Gonna continue the educational unranked to master climb on Draven. We are currently gold 1 with platinum MMR. We're gonna be very educational, as you guys know. Hello Rhea, you were first, yeah? Hello Dylan Druk. Hello Yola Black. So, we're gonna be mega tryharding, but also very educational and entertaining. Wow, all three at the same time? Beautiful, beautiful. We're gonna be going over the ADC essentials that you need to make it out of any elo. And the most important things in climbing and carry as ADC. Let's get right into it. You guys want Ashe? We can do Ashe. Right, so many people want Ashe. I mean, Ashe is a good showcasing of like how to win on a really like simple ADC, you know? Like Ashe is not very flashy, as we all know, you know? It doesn't really have I have to play with no Ashe skin. Playing with no Ashe skin is tough, chat. Playing with no Ashe skin is tough. That is tough. It's a bit loud. But okay. Let's see here. Do I need cleanse? Chats? Nautilus does have some CC, but the majority of Nautilus CC and his Q and his ult, right, are not cleansable, so kind of useless against Nautilus. Warwick ulti is not cleansable, so kind of useless against Warwick. Then we have Caitlyn traps, but you know, if you get hit by Caitlyn traps, you're already kind of fucked. I think I'm not going to go cleanse here, chat. They do have some CC, but you got to think to yourself if the CC is actually cleansable or not, you know? And in this case, it's not really cleansable. And then for the runes on Ashe, I think we're going to go cut down here. We're going to go alacrity, and then we're going to go approach velocity is really good on Ashe, right? Because you always hit people with the slow, and then you can run them down. Then we want to rush boots early game, so we're not going to go free boots. We're going to go biscuit delivery. Yeah, we're going to go this, I think, chat. We're going to go this. Save here. Nice. They actually also have Malzahar, so they have a lot of champions here. That are have really annoying CCs, but no cleanse, you know? So how I need to play this game is I have two options. Either I buy QSS, which feels pretty bad, or I just need to play fights in a way where I need to always wait for the enemy to use their CC, essentially, you know? Like, I need to wait until Malzahar uses ulti, and I need to wait until I have a front line in front of me that can tank the Warwick ult, you know? So the biggest threats I have this game, chat, is like Warwick ulti, Graves ulti, Caitlyn ulti, Nautilus hook, Malzahar ulti. And then Caitlyn traps. So those are the key spells. The key spells that I need to like kind of keep track of and think about whenever I'm going into a team fight. And there's a lot of ways that you can refer to this. Like, I think some people kind of refer to it as like cooldown tracking. One way I like to look at the game is just think of like threats, you know? Like in every single game, enemy champions will have a lot of threats. And to identify them, the key thing you always want to look for is just CC. Whenever you get CC'd, usually as ADC, that means stuff. So when I'm pressing tab, I'm looking at an enemy team here. I'm thinking to myself, okay, what are their CC spells, you know? And those are the things that I'm 100% going to look to avoid. And then the secondary threats after that are like high damage spells. So like Graves ult, shit ton of damage, right? Caitlyn ult, a lot of damage, right? Malzahar is kind of like sustained DPS, and Warwick is like, you know, slow and steady whittles you down. So with Warwick, it's more about like not letting you into range, and same with Malzahar, right? But these the Caitlyn and Graves ult, I'm gonna be keeping my head on a little bit to avoid them. And you'll see in a team fight how I play will be very different when Nautilus has used all his CC, Warwick has used all his CC, and Malzahar has used all his CC. When they've used their CC spells, I'm going to play really, really aggressive. But up until that point, I'm going to kind of let my team just stand in front of me and just tank everything, wait until they've used their CC, and then I'm going to go really, really aggro. Let's talk a little bit about the laning phase here. So in this lane, we have a kind of a peeling support, a really good disengage support, which is very rare in League. You don't really have many of those. So the two biggest I can think of is like Braum and Tomcatch, right? Who's really good into Nautilus, because whenever Nautilus hooks in, the Braum can shield, the Braum can slow him. And we're like being chilling, you know? We're like being chilling. Oi. So how I'm gonna play this lane is I'm gonna play for push, as always, you know? Always want to play for push. Most important thing to play for in laning phase. The most important in having a good lane is how you play the first 4 waves. If you play those well, you're gonna be chilling. You're gonna be chilling. So we're gonna be playing for push. We're gonna make sure that we stack ideally 3 waves and then poke them a little bit under tower. Ashe W is really good to poke them under tower, and Braum Q as well is a good poking spell. Gonna make sure that my support does not leash. If my support starts to run to leash, we can even walk here. Go. It's really good to walk into third bush when you play Ashe. He has one of the strongest level 1s in the game. The only ones that are like competitive would be like Braum, would be... Wait, my shit is completely bugged. Oh, that was lucky timing. Oh. They're trolling here. I have barriers, I think I'm fine. Dodge that. Use my barrier. Want the bush so she loses vision. Flash away. Beautiful. You guys see the utilization of the bushes? See the utilization of the bushes there? I run into the bush and I don't auto. And she has to ward to get vision of me. I've talked about this many times, but bushes, so important to use. And you can see there, we're just so strong. Level 1, I didn't play that mechanically well, right? I got Nautilus hooked. I was alt tapped in the beginning because my audio was being weird. But we still hard win because I understand my champion. I understand my champion is OP. Level 1 to 2. So I abuse that fact. I want to run all the way to third bush here because I know they have a ward in middle bush. I don't know if Ram will be able to base there. Maybe they won't cancel him. Let's pick up a dagger and a longsword here. Want to spend all my gold. I'm not sure what the Ashe build is right now, to be honest. I haven't played a lot of Ashe. Bork got nerfed, right? Maybe it's just static. Maybe it's just static. But so there, it's just about understanding that my champ is OP level 1. Braum is OP level 1. I know I win level 1 no matter how we play it. We fight it, right? We fight it. And now the wave is going to be slow pushing into me. I know my jungler is top side, right? So this is a big part of like playing kind of the weak side. I'm going to put a point into E here, and I'm going to use my E on enemy's bot side so that I can see if enemy jungler is on the bot side or not. I'm going to get hooked by Nautilus like a noob, but it's like not a bad trade because Caitlyn can't really follow. But now I saw that his bot side was done. But he could still be bot side, to be honest. Maybe my E was kind of bad, to be honest. I'm not sure. I wanted to spot the Graves with my E. I think I should have E their top side. Maybe. Because then I would know if their top side is down, where Graves would be. But now my jungler is showing on top, right? He's ganking the Warwick. So I just want to play super safe here. A good thing to do is... Okay, so now I see enemy jungler on top side, but a good habit to have is when your jungler is showing on a lane, you play as if enemy jungler is bot. But now I know that this is 2v2. And I know that we're stronger 2v2, so I just want to reduce the wave so we can actually fight them. Because in this big wave, we can't fight them. Minions are too strong. So soon, once I've thinned this wave down enough... Oh my god, this Nautilus is the GOAT, but... Wait, but Braum doesn't have shield leveled? Oh, he shielded so late. I think this trade was good if he shields instantly. He didn't shield instantly. Dodge that. This should be good. He shielded the wrong way! He shielded the wrong way! Only Kate, bruh. You have shield? You have shield? He shielded! Ah! Push away. This Braum is so yo-yo. He's a bit crazy, chat. Okay, but it's all working out. It's all working out. It's all working out. He shields really late. He also shields the wrong way. But you can see, you know, we make it work. We play slow and steady wins the race. That type of vibe. We're gonna wait here a little bit for Berserker Greaves. Really good to have on Ashe. Gonna be a little bit late, but only losing a few seconds. Not too big of a deal here. So here you can see that I didn't stay to push the next wave, and that's because I know that if I stay to push this wave, that Nautilus can come and kill me, right? Because I know that Nautilus died so fast in the fight. I'm looking at the Nautilus death timer, and I'm recognizing it can't push the next wave. If Nautilus died much later, then I would have been down to push one more wave. You're so desperate for heal, you pick Ashe. It's what the people voted for when Draven was banned. People voted for the Ashe. So now I see enemy jungler on the dragon. The wave is slow pushing into me. I'm going to look to fin it down a little bit. And this is because I want to again... Bro, my audio keeps bugging out. I don't know why. Wait, we're fighting? Wait, what? I'm just gonna freeze, chat. I'm just gonna freeze. Maybe I should move. I'm gonna move, chat. Will this crash? No, it won't. I shouldn't have moved, I think. I mean, I should have moved either instantly or not at all. Does this crash? Please don't crash. Please don't crash. It's gonna crash. It's gonna crash. It's not gonna crash. It's not gonna crash. It's not gonna crash. Okay, it's fine. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. Caitlyn flash. It's okay because it didn't crash. If it crashed, would have been disaster. But since it didn't crash, look how many minutes I'm gonna receive. Look how many minutes Caitlyn's gonna lose. This is all good. It's all good, chat. Just gonna last at this under tower. Pin it down ASAP. Okay. You can kind of like make a slow push here. So why do I want to make a slow push here? So I'm keeping the wave here and building up a big wave so that Caitlyn will still lose a lot of minions. And if the Caitlyn walks up now, I'm going to play really, really aggressive on her. I'm also about to get level 6. She has no cleanse, which means I can just ulti her and run her down. If I hit the W here... Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Now we just run her down. Gonna dodge the trap here. I see that she places it. Oh, she still has a barrier, but it's all good. Don't think we can kill that guy, so I'm not gonna overchase and run into the tower. My FPS is very low, chat. 80? That's not normal, no? Why is my FPS so low? Here I'm gonna stay for a plate. Oh, we can kill this guy if you... maybe not. I was thinking we could kill him. Like here, once the Nautilus uses hook, I'm not really scared of the tower, right? Now we're doing a classic little overstay here, chat. This is an overstay city. But it's actually not too bad because they can't run up and cancel our bases because Nautilus is so low. This is fine. And the next wave is so far, and I get static shiv. When you greed for item like that, it's quite alright. It's quite alright. I'm fine with you staying an extra wave if you get an item out of it. If you don't get an item, usually it's kind of a waste of time. Because now you can see, let's see how many minutes I lose from this. I'm going to lose a fair share of minions. Let's see. Maybe 3 creeps. Let's see. 1 minion. 2 minions. I lose 2 minions. Not too bad. But Caitlyn gets a plate. If I had ulti here, I would ult her now. But I don't have. Although I have it in 5. And she has no E. She has to flash here. She's dead. Beautiful, chat. Here, Caitlyn did another overstay. Overstay city, baby. I know the Nautilus has the base because he was so low. So when I see her hitting tower, and then I see that she wastes her W, the key factor there was the fact that she wasted her E. And here I'm going to zone the Nautilus in between towers because I know like I can catch him while he's running into tower, right? Which is a really good timing to chunk him a little bit. Oh, he fucked up his hook here. Not really scared of the tower here. Because I have barrier, and I know I don't need many autos to kill him. A lot of low elo players are just scared of tower for nothing, bro. They're scared of ghosts. They're scared of ghosts. Look how useless that tower is. If you juggle the aggro well, you do one auto into run out. There, I hit the W on Caitlyn into run out. You can really, like here, I'm going to look to auto the Caitlyn again when I can, and then I'm not going to take a tower shot. Okay, I just get the W off. Look, auto. The tower doesn't hit me. Look, 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 look. She got the E off. Well played to her. But look, I got another auto off. Tower doesn't hit me. If you play well around the tower aggro, and you are always playing max range of the tower, towers are not scary, chat. Towers are not scary. Towers are really not scary. But now I see Graves. It's time to run, chat. It's time to run. Nautilus might have flash. Nautilus might have flash here. Oh. This kill. Oh, Bromy. Bromy, my goat. Actual growth behavior. I could ulti from base here, and maybe Udyr can kill Caitlyn. Let's see. I have ulti in 5, Udyr. I don't know what to build secondary, chat. I think she's gonna stay right here. Someone ulti right here. No, if Udyr shows, she's not gonna stay right there. Ah, she's not gonna stay there now, chat, because Udyr showed. But Udyr one-shot the Graves. What? Okay, I think if the Udyr didn't show, she would stay right there and she would die. But I didn't think about the Udyr showing. Now the Udyr starts Drake, but I'm not too sure about this one, chat. I mean, this is a classic jungle mistake. They just, like, start dragon when nobody's on the map from your team. Here we see the Caitlyn recalling on Vision. The Braum here is if he's smart, he's gonna run all the way into enemy jungle. What is he pinging? Like, look, keep going, bro. Keep canceling her. Wait, what's Caitlyn doing? She started hitting Gromp, chat. Why did Caitlyn start hitting Gromp? Well, she loses bot tower. Okay, Braum comes and takes my local gold on tower. You should never do this as support, but it's okay. I won't ping him or anything. Not a big deal. But local gold is best for the ADC typically, right? Just for the ADC. I keep having audio issues, chat. My audio bugs out. Ugh, it's fine. I want to push one more bot wave here and then we play Drake, but since we're already starting the Drake, I'm gonna skip that step and just look to poke them when they're entering. Always good when you're gonna play an objective to look to poke them when they're running into the objective, because that's like the easiest time you can get free damage. And now, since the objective is secured, I'm gonna go bot, I'm gonna push the wave, and then I'm gonna look to move to mid after. Get the ward here, nice. Get the cannon, get the cannon, get the cannon. Got the cannon. And then after I push this bot wave, I want to move to mid. Why am I not going mid straight away, chat? I'm not going mid straight away because I know that if I go mid, my Anivia will not go bot. So I want to make sure that I push in bot first, and then I move to mid, and then everything is just much, much smoother. Now I can maybe even go on the Malzahar a little bit here. I know that Malzahar has no ulti. Nautilus does have hook, but as long as I fight here a little bit, flash that. Maybe this wasn't good. I thought we could fight it, but my champ's kind of useless here. Oh, Graves into it. Dodge the Graves Q. Beautiful static proc. Another static proc. Beautiful. So here it's just about recognizing threats. Honestly, recognizing threats. I know Malzahar has no ulti, so I feel safe to walk up to him. Then I know that Braum can block the Nautilus hook. Everything's going to be fine. I know that after they re-engage on me, as long as I flash their damage, I'm gonna not die. I'm kind of baiting them in there, you know? I'm the one starting this fight. And as ADC, if you understand threats well, it's something really, really OP that you can do, is understanding when you can kind of start the fight by frontlining. If you do that well, it's so OP. Oh, they're TPing on me. I don't think this... I mean, maybe it wouldn't even kill through barrier, to be honest. But shit, he wants me bad. They're gonna get mid tower here. That's all good. That's quite alright. Caitlyn used flash, Malzahar used teleport. I'm gonna try Runons, that sounds fun. Let me try to close. Maybe it's Epic Pen that's fucking my PC, I don't know. Like, the fact that I have 70 FPS is not normal, I think, chat. It's really not normal. Okay, my team is smurfing here. Much for me to do. Can try to clean up, though. Does my E give assist, chat? I never play Ashe. It does not. I didn't get assist on Graves. Get the W on the Malzahar. Kill steal. Am I playing borderless instead of full screen? I'm playing full screen, actually. Here, I'm looking at their death timers. Really key thing to do, chat. Whenever you have a fight and people die, look at their death timers, and that'll determine how long you can stay. The Graves and Malzahar are still dead, so I know that I can stay for this tower. My Anivia should not stay for this tower, because she needs the base. But because I don't need the base, I can stay for this tower. So now, after I go for this tower, already while I was taking the tower, I was thinking about what's next, chat. Whenever you're doing a free objective, you should think about what's next on the menu. So I was thinking here, okay, what camps can I take? What waves can I take? And I decided I'm going to take the Scuttle Crab, and then I'm going to take mid-wave. And this way, I'm playing like super optimal resource-wise, you know? Because now I'm going to get 4 CS from the crab, then I'm going to get 7 CS from this wave, and then I'm going to get maybe raptors even as well, and it's just like beautiful, beautiful. And because I'm hugging the right side, I'm hugging both sides, and I have this pink, I can get the mid-wave safely, even though Nautilus is trying to walk up on me. And now I'm going to get raptors, that's another 4 CS. This is just efficient gameplay right here. While I was taking this mid-wave, I was thinking about what's next. Now I'm thinking, okay, after this raptors, I need to go mid-wave. And then after this mid-wave, we're going to hug both sides again, but we're going to throw a little blue trinket down here, because I know that Malzahar has moved from this bot wave. So I'm constantly thinking about how can I get fucked on mid-waves, you know? How can they kill me on mid-waves? And as long as you're thinking about that, you're going to be good to go. I think I want to look to do a little ulti here. Right here should be good, I think, chat. Right here. Beautiful, beautiful. But this Warwick is kind of OP. I'm going to block this for him. Okay, never mind. But the shield is so fucking big. Should be able to run down all this here. This is one of Ashe's specialties, running people down. And now I'm going to go back to mid lane, chat. Going to catch this mid wave. And this way, you see how here I moved top, chat. I moved top, but I didn't miss a single minion. I'm not going to miss a single minion. And that's what efficiency looks like in gameplay. That's what ADC essentials. I missed a minion. I missed 2 minutes. Okay, but that's like unlucky, right? I missed practically 0 minutes. Practically 0 minutes. 0 minutes, you know? And that's what ADC essentials is all about. When I say that people need to play efficiently, and this is what I'm talking about. You need to always be like getting the mid waves, getting them high like I'm doing right now, getting them high up in the lane whenever you can, and then you move to things. You go mid wave into move. You do mid wave into jungle camp, into mid wave, into move, into mid wave, into move. You know, you're always playing efficiently. Here I'm gonna do his blue buff, and then I'm gonna go for mid wave again. And this way I'm always in good tempo. I always have time to do whatever I want, and I'm also never sacrificing farm to do it. Beautiful, chat. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go back to mid-wave. Ping my Braum just to make him realize. Oh, Graves is quite low here trying to take this. I don't think I can kill him unless he lets me auto-attack him. And he tries to turn on me for some reason. Okay, nice. I mean, there I just know he can't kill me, right? Because I have Braum right next to me. But this Warwick is kind of scary. So I need to try to not give him... Oi! Braum jumped straight on my head with Warwick on him. But maybe we can survive this? No. Okay, I mean, Braum completely griefed me there, right? He jumped onto me with the Warwick Q, gave him melee range, and killed me. So that will happen sometimes, chat. That will happen sometimes. That is how it goes. And now we're gonna give a pentakill to Warwick. Well. Well. Thank you, Antari, for the prime. Chill out. Okay, what item do we want to buy here, chat? What item do we want to buy? Do we go IE? This IE, maybe? Now they get the Drake. I mean, maybe Mortal Reminder. When do you base if you play like that? You just base after a mid-wave. I would have based after this mid-wave. I'm going to try IE and then Mortal Reminder, I think, chat. Why did he take red buff? Okay, it's fine, it's fine. I should have pinged earlier that I want the red buff. Thoughts on new Yuntal and Shiv? Looks really interesting. I'm not sure about the new Shiv. That shit looks kind of wonky, but the new Yuntal looks really good. So here I'm going to take this mid wave from max range because I don't know where anybody is on the enemy team and I want to be really like respectful. Then I go mid wave and I'm not going to look to join this bot play because it's way too far. Always good to like ask yourself, what place on the team can I join? Like this play, I'm not going to move to my team for no reason, you know? It's too far, I can't get there. So instead, I'm going to look to resource max. The ADC essentials, resource maxing. So I get the jungle camp, and now I get this mid wave, and then I'm going to look to move to my team after this mid wave here. And I could get cheesed while running to my team, but I think it's really unlikely. I'm gonna run here. I'm gonna look to ulti here, because I think maybe they need my ulti to kill the Skarner, or to kill the Warwick. They don't, but that's all good. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Okay, maybe my pathing here is a bit trash, but I was thinking about running around here. Okay, my team is just killing them all now. Now I'm here to say hello, give some moral support, lose half my HP to thin air, and I go back to mid lane, chat. I go back to mid lane. Gotta get the farm up. Never forget about these mid waves, these juicy mid waves. And then I'm gonna look for, if Raptors are up, now I know my team is just overstaying here, and I don't want to overstay with them. I want to resource max. I could have actually taken the next mid wave, yeah. He's right, he's right. Skarner's right. And Warwick is gonna be here soon. Yep. Yeah, now the game is becoming a bit of a fiesta where enemy team is strolling. Warwick is on mid lane. You wanna look on the Warwick, buddy? You wanna kill him? We can try. I think if he ults me here, Skarner can just CC him. That should be fine. Okay, he ults away. That's all good. You can try to run down the... Oh, nice. Oh, I'm CC'd. Got the sun. Nice, beautiful. Yeah, I'm just right-clicking. It's just right-click city, chat. Right-click city. Not doing shit. Gonna predict the E! Nay! He didn't use a single spell. I thought he would E ulti backwards, chat, so I was gonna predict it with my ult. And now we're just getting their whole base. Gonna get the wave here. Oh, he took my cannon. This motherfucker. And maybe I died, but that's all good. So here, not gonna go for jungle camps. Why am I not going for jungle camps? Because the rule you should have is if you greed for jungle camps, you need to greed for the next wave. Otherwise, it's not worth it. Because then you'll lose the same amount of minions as you gain from the jungle camp. You'll lose it in normal camps or in normal creeps, right? So because I'm not planning to stay here, I really want a base. I'm not gonna go for the jungle camp. Instead, I'm just gonna take the base, and then I'm in way better tempo to get the next wave. Okay, guys, sorry for having basic Ashe. Sorry, I'm sorry. Final selling D-Blade for anti-heal. I am selling this shit, bro. This shit is worth 800 gold. My rule is, if someone pays me in real life, I will sell my D-Blade. That's the only time it's worth to sell it. I'm not selling it. Selling it for a complete fourth item? Sure. Selling it for a component? Brother. Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me right meow? Oh. Well, that one I just wanted to try, okay, chat? I just wanted to try to throw a little ulti. It's like a short cooldown anyways. But you should, on Ashe, always start with W and then ulting, because then it's 10 times easier to hit. Need to be a bit careful here. Malzahar has ulti. Don't want to get ulted. Goal. Yeah, let's go get Nash chat. Oi. We get the Nashi, and then we'll just go top and end the game from there. Whenever you get free inhibs, usually the game is like full one, so that's what you want to play for. I use a blue trinket here just in case Graves tries to go for a steal, but it doesn't. So now, this is a key component, chat. When you are really far ahead like this, what you gotta think about and play for is just play really fucking safe. Just don't int it. Don't frontline. Don't bait the fight. You don't need to do anything right now. Now I see that... oh, this is fine. I'm fine. I know here that the Warwick is diving a bit too deep, and he can't kill me from this spot, so I know it's fine. Thank the Warwick ulti there. But there, I feel safe to walk up. Oh, flanking Ashe. Wait. Kill that guy. Yee, chat. Yee. I feel safe to walk up there because they're going and using all their spells on my Skarner, right? They used Nautilus ult, they used Malzahar ult, they used everything, all on my Skarner. So there I know, even if the Warwick ultis me, he has no follow-up. And I have Peel from Braum. Since I have Peel from Braum, Warwick can't kill me, it's just GG. It's just GG. Beautiful, chat, beautiful. Now let's get back on the Draven. That's a key thing there when it comes to threats, is you're looking for when enemy wastes their spells on your teammates. That's when you get the go sign to play aggressive. That's when you get the Ghost Hand to play aggressive. Let's honor the Braum and the Ninja Call. Okay, let's... You have flashed the wall to kill Caitlyn Graves? I mean, I could have flashed, I could have done a lot of things, but there's no reason to be fancy when you can just make it simple, you know? When they're trying to watch a fight. Like, holy shit, bro. So fucking slow. So fucking slow. And then, yeah, quick cast as well. I'd recommend playing with quick cast. Like, playing without quick cast, shit just takes way too long. Way too long playing without quick cast. Hello, Marsh. Yeah, I'm doing good. Okay, guys, let's chill a bit in the chat. Okay, so I see already Shogaf Elise here. What did he type? Someone had to fix the problem with my client, and in some games I need to restart game to get into game. I don't know, brother. I don't know. Not even quick cast with indicator? I think quick cast with indicator is okay. Quick cast with indicator is okay. But I think in normal cast, it makes everything take longer. And in League, it's a very fast-paced game, you know? We don't want things to take 10 years. If I press a spell, I want that spell to come out. You know what I mean? Like, fast. Fast. Okay, so currently I'm seeing 2 spells that are worthy of using cleanse. Elise E and Ivern Q. But I'm not sure yet. I'm not convinced that I want to go cleanse just yet. And probably I'll look to go PTA this game because they're kind of like medium tankiness, you know? They have a Trogath, but the rest of their team members are not very tanky. This could even be a Halo Blades game. So how I do my runes is I have Halo Blades when they're very squishy, PTA when they're somewhere in the middle, and Lethal Tempo when they're really tanky. It's looking like it might be Ivern support, chat, or Elise support. Thank you much, it's Lyric ADC for the Prime. Appreciate a lot. But if they pick another CC champion here, Vex DC, Vex Fear is pretty annoying. I think I'm going to go cleanse, chat. I think in general, it's very nice to go cleanse on Draven because it allows you to tank the CC, to keep chasing forward. Because a lot of the time when you're playing Draven, you actually are fine with tanking the CC because you just want to run them down, you know? And you don't really need the barrier because you're so strong without it, you know? You're not going to lose lane because you don't have barrier on Draven. Unless you're a noob Draven. But I really don't think barrier is needed in most lanes. You think you'll buy Serpent Fang this game? Nah. I think Serpent Fang on range champion is kind of a scam. Especially when they only have one shielder. It's not that crazy. So we're actually in Emerald Elo now, chat. We're in Emerald MMR now. This Caitlyn is Emerald 4. Emerald 4. People have been telling me that Emerald is the worst Elo in the game. Not like the worst skill-wise, but the worst to play in. So I'm excited to see if they're right or not. I'm excited to see. I mean, the first game in Emerald, I'm against an Ivern support, so... Might be saying something. They have a lot of... E on... Yeah, seems normal, I think. Yeah, people say Emerald is Elo hell, so I'm excited to see. Okay, so this lane chat, I mean... You can just treat, whenever you have like a matchup that you're not familiar with. So in this game, I'm against an Ivern, right? And I'm not really too familiar playing against an Ivern support. But you can just treat him as any other ranged enchanter support, right? Because at the end of the day, that's his role and what his class does. So the things I want to keep in mind in this laning phase, I want to try to not get poked down until my Rakan gets an engage. That's how you play engage into range support. You have to play patient. You can try to trade 1v1 with the enemy ADC, but it can be bad because the Ivern can shield the Caitlyn. While Rakan, he can shield me, but not to the same extent. So I want to ideally only trade when my Rakan can W in. If my Rakan can W in, then it should always be winning. That's what I'm going to look for. And then when it comes to threats in general in this game, they have a Cho'Gath Q, which I need to really keep in mind. They have Elise E, Vex Fear, and Vex Ulti, Caitlyn Ult, Ivern Daisy, and Ivern Q. Those are the key spells that I'm going to be tracking this game and looking at. And when I see that they waste any of these spells, or I know I have Cleanse or Flash to dodge it, then I'm going to play really, really aggressive. And then for the laning phase, the key spell for me is like Caitlyn Q, Caitlyn E, and Ivern Q. When Ivern wastes Q, I know I can start to like run them down more. And when Caitlyn uses E, that's when it's really go time, chat. Really go time. So here you can see I'm starting to play in the bushes already. And this is so that I can start to walk up and pressure without them being able to auto-attack me for free. Whenever you play into an ADC that has longer range than you, it's really good to play in bushes, as it allows you to get auto-attacks off, and they can't auto-attack you. But then it's key when you do that. Oh, really good by Rakan. Good punish here. Really bad Q by Caitlyn, and she instantly realized, so she flashes. Here, Ivern gives me 2 autos. That's very nice. They have an Elise jungle, so I need to be careful of that. Always good to kind of keep track of enemy jungler a little bit and try to think, like, how likely is it that he ganks me? And since it's an Elise, it's pretty likely, so I'm going to ping my Rakan to go ward. And I want him to ward this bush in particular, so that it's harder for Elise to sweep it, because I see that Elise has sweeper. And if she runs all the way to that bush to sweep the ward, it's harder for her. It's more annoying for her. Here, I'm going to look to auto-attack the Caitlyn as she's going for the cannon. Nice. Always good to look at your own minions, chat, because that's when you know how the enemy ADC will react and respond. Like, if you have low minions, you know the enemy ADC will tunnel vision on hitting them, and you force him to make a decision. Either he takes a bad trade, where he loses a minion, like he auto-attacks you instead of the minion, or he auto-attacks the minion, and you just get free damage. The bushes are kind of annoying, chat. I can't auto them. Nice, auto for auto. Although Ivern shields a lot of the damage, so it's actually not that crazy good. We can get a free auto attack on Ivern here. So here's Elise. We should fight this because Echo's already here. Gonna flash for the Ivern here. I know the Echo could kill him, but I really wanted the kill. You know I'm Draven. I'm happy about that. Always kind of greedy for kills on Draven just because you get so much extra gold. Like just now I got 160 extra gold for my passive, right? Now I'm going to ping my support to push this because the #1 priority I have right now, right, is to recall. Always good to kind of recognize, like, what is my #1 priority right now? Killing Caitlyn, that would be a bonus. If I can kill the Caitlyn, nice. But I don't think that's realistic, and I also don't really care. Like, my goal is the base. I got my kill, I got my item, I got everything I need. Let's get back into base, buddy. Let's get back into base. Mic's a little bit loud. Okay, let me turn it down a bit. How's it not? Gonna buy BF sword here. So why am I going BF sword? Well, I've been testing the 2 builds that I've been running on Draven. It's like full lethality and the BTIE build, right? And I'm actually not sure which one I prefer. I thought at first the lethality one was way better, but I have been liking BT a lot due to how aggressive it allows you to play in lane. Like once you finish BT, you're really Exodia, right? You're really Exodia. You can just poke them a lot under tower. You can tank tower shots because you have the BT shield and you lifesteal up so fast again. And there's just so many benefits to buying it that lethality just doesn't quite give you. Just doesn't quite give you that. But I do think Hubris Rush is really good on Draven still. And I am snowballing this game, so there's definitely an argument for it. But it's up to preference a little bit, chat. It's up to preference a little bit. But BT in lane, and especially against Caitlyn, is so nice. So nice, because the Caitlyn's counterplay to Draven is to poke him down with her longer range, right? But once I get BT, what the fuck does Caitlyn do, chat? What does she do? She tickles me. That's what she does. Rakan can kill this ward. I'd rather not miss minions. Although I actually miss a minion because of the Ivern Q there. I'm gonna look to auto-attack the Caitlyn. I am gonna end up dying for it. It's okay, chat. It's okay. It's not... I mean, why is this worth or not worth? It's kind of worth because the wave is okay, but the wave isn't crazy good, I think. The wave is decent. The wave is decent. I was hoping that I would take 1 less tower shot and not die. But look, the wave is not like crazy. You know, it kind of stays here. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward. But at the same time, I got the kill and Caitlyn didn't. So in terms of like pure gold, it's not too bad. Here you can see I was opening to the Echo just in case the fight starts. But I really want to go bot and just fix this wave because it's kind of trash. You know, it's kind of trash. It's kind of unlucky because it was close to being a really good wave, in which case this would be a really good trade. But Elise is here. Oh, this is huge. We can kill the Ivern as well. Wait, where did he go? He's in the bush? Wait, he's not here? Wait, what? Wait, he's the goat or what? Where did he go? Yeah, and I also get bonus gold from killing her, right? So I got 140 bonus gold. So just in terms of gold, it's worth. If the wave was really good, it would be even more worth. But when the wave is kind of shit, it's like debatable. Because now you can see Caitlyn, it's actually, she was down like 20 CS, but now she's like equal CS. I mean, she's still going to be down like 10 CS once I catch this. But she got a pretty good CS lead from this. So here I'm trading with the Caitlyn because I know she wasted her E, so I'm going to win the trade. Gonna ping the ward for 5 gold. Also, my Rakan can sweep it, maybe. Sweep it, not the ward. Or we don't want. Sweep it, no? Nice, good. I want him to sweep it, because then he can just sit in third bush, and Caitlyn has to play really scared. Or I can sit in third bush, I guess. That's fine, too. Nice, got a free auto there. There you can see I get a free auto because I'm auto-attacking from the bush, you know? There's no counterplay. The only thing here is that we don't have a ward for Elise. So I'm gonna go and put a ward here. I don't think this is good, bro. But now this is good. If I can fucking see. Oh, beautiful pink ward from Rakan here. Beautiful pink ward from Rakan. So why do I know this is good? Because they've used everything. They've used everything. Ivern used Q. Elise, Caitlyn used E. So the instinct you might have there is like, oh no, my support is trolling. What's he doing? I can't do anything. But think about it. Think about it. What are you scared of? The demons? The shadows? The ghosts? Caitlyn used... We went over at the start of the game, right? Caitlyn used her E. Ivern used her Q. Those were the two things that I said to watch out for. That if they use those two things, I'm going to run them down. It's not to do with my support. I don't need my support to do shit. If they waste their key spells, I'm going to run them down. I'm going to run them down. And that's what I did. That's exactly what I did. And here, I'm not going to greed for the plate, because plates are fucking worthless. Don't greed for plates. If I greed for plate here, chat, I'm going to lose this whole wave, which is more gold than a plate, and I'm going to lose experience. But now you can see, because I didn't greed for the plate, they're going to slow push the wave, and I'm going to only lose 2 to 3 minutes. Way better, way better. Never greed for plate. If you need to recall, just recall. Don't hit tower. Just recall. Plate greed, like... Just easiest way I could sum it up. I have coached now like 50 players this offseason, maybe 40 players, right? And I have seen people get so fucked from greeding for plate. Lose games because they greed for plate. I have never seen someone win a game because of 125 gold. But I've seen them lose 1,000 gold. Yeah, sorry. I mean, I'm talking about plate still, but I'm just going to do a little chill 1v2 here. Put a ward in the Ivern bush. I mean, here it's just I have completed items, so I know I can kill them, you know? It's not rocket science. When you're fed as Draven, when you got the BT, you know you're strong. You know you're strong. But back to the point. I have seen people lose games for greeding for plates, but I've never seen them win a game for greeding for plates. But now I'm in a very, very privileged position, chat. I'm in a very privileged position. Because I have BT finished, and I'm half mana, I know that I don't need to base. Why do I not need to base, chat? Because even though I have gold, I know that if I stay right now, I'm still stronger than Caitlyn, as you guys can see. I'm still way stronger than Kate, and now I got blue buff. Enjoy, Kate, enjoy. And now they wasted their 2 spells. Caitlyn used E, Ivern used Q. Let's see if they walk up. If they walk up, I'm gonna run them down, chat. But I want to get the plate. Let's see. Oh, she's walking up, chat. Now she's about to have E back up. And they have Ivern Q, but it's all good because my team is here. They can't play, chat. They can't play. Like, while all this... Oh, but Vex is here. Vex wasted fear. Run her down. Run her down, chat. She wastes fear on someone else. Flash that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All about the threats. It's all about the threats, chat. If you just analyze threats and understand that once they've used their threat, they're useless. Vex wastes fear. She's useless. Can't do anything. She just has to flash away. And this is the best part about playing Draven with BT. You don't need to base. I'm never basing, chat. I'm never fucking basing. Why would I base? Why would I base? I can still 2v3 here. If Rakan stays. Just stay, bruh. Now I saw Elise here. I know they can't re-enter lane. What are they gonna do? Look at Kate. What's she gonna do? Where's she gonna do, Kate? Where are you going? Where the Caitlyn going? Where's she going, chat? She's going mid lane. Because she knows she can't lane bot. And now Vex is gonna come bot. And now we're gonna kill the Vex. Because I dodge her fear, or I get hit by it and tank it. That's fine too, to be honest. Because I have VT. I was gonna say I'm gonna dodge her fear and then run her down. But just gonna look for free autos here. Okay, now it's time to run though. Because now their bot lane is gonna come and Vex is gonna come. But we get full tower. We get full tower. And this game is practically over, right? This game is practically over. They might try to kill me here, but they can't kill me. What I mean by they can't kill me here, it's like the only way they kill me is if I run into them and die, you know? Like they don't have any threat. Vex can't go on me, she wasted her ulti. Even if I tank the Iron Q, you know, you see, they have no threat. They have no threat. I can just take the wave in their face. Base. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's get an Infinity Edge going here. We're gonna go Infinity Edge. And then after that, you know, we'll think about that after. What comes in the future comes in the future. So now, I'm gonna go mid lane here, because I think there will be a fight around grubs here. Although I don't like that Caitlyn can hit plates for free, I think I can kill them all here. Here, it's all about threats again, chat. I'm gonna look for when Vex uses Fear, when Ivern uses Q, and when Elise uses E. Okay, so Elise wasted her E. Kill the Daisy real quick. And here, it's just a massacre, isn't it? Use my E here to slow down the Ivern. Didn't touch the Ivern Q. Can't get any more kills than that. But I'm always keeping my eyes peeled for the threats, chat. Always keeping my eyes peeled. Tracking their threats. What can kill me? How can they kill me? What can CC me? All that good stuff. Here, trading HP with Caitlyn is really good. Just because I can lifesteal it back up. And she can't. She can't. Alright? Whenever you get BT on Draven, the gameplay and the pattern you have should be really different from pre-BT. And if you play another champion with really high lifesteal, like BT on MF, Bork on Ashe, Bork on Kalista, you should be willing to take worse trades, as in you do like 200 damage to them and they do like 300 to you, because you can just lifesteal that HP back up. Beautiful, beautiful. Well played, Rakan. Cleanse at least flash E here. Kite her down. Nice, beautiful. And that shit is just a bit of reaction speed, right? So that's a bit more skill, right? Gotta flex on them a little bit as well. But that's why we go cleanse. Dodge the Ivern Q, so now Ivern Q is down. Gonna wait for Caitlyn E, try to bait that out. Let's see if we can bait the Caitlyn to E. Come on, use her E. She doesn't use her E. If she doesn't use E, it's hard for me to run her down here. Now Ivern wastes his Q again, so they have no CC for me. Now I can play really far up again. And it's all about this cooldown tracking. All about this threat tracking here. That's all I'm thinking about. When they waste their spells, I play aggro. And as long as you always have this in your mind, it makes it so easy to play, like, aggressive. Like, people ask me, how do I play more aggressive? And it's like, well, you need to put conditionals for yourself. Understand when you should play aggressive, you know? So otherwise, it's impossible. Like, you need to understand why you're able to play aggressive. I crit there? Maybe my E would have killed. Okay, let's go base here, chat. Yeah, let's go base. I'm not gonna help with Dragon here. I'm low mana. So, for example, here, if I were to help with Drake, what would I have to do after, chat? If you guys followed the rules of last game, what would I have to do after if I helped with this Drake? Any takers? Any takers? I would have to go for the next mid wave. Yes! Because otherwise, I'm losing 6 minions. And I'm not going to do that. Because that's not efficiency. That's not ADC essentials. We are going to get every single mid wave. Because we're going to get you to that 10 CS per minute, beast. We're going to get you to that 10 CS per minute. We're going to do it. I want to see if you're hard winning lane, you're getting to 10 CS per minute. If I see that you're hard winning lane and you're at 7 CS per minute, the efficiency is not there. The ADC essentials are not there. We ain't got them. We ain't got the essentials. We need those. We just need them. So now you can see I come back, I get 5 minions and another wave. And now, boom shakalaka, I'm at 160 CS at 16 minutes. 10 CS per minute. Beautiful. That's how it should look like. And now, since I've gotten the mid wave, that gives me the privilege to look for another thing. I can look to chunk the Kate, I can look for a jungle camp, I can look for whatever I want, you know? But I have free time. That's the important thing. And now I look at my own wave here to recognize, okay, the next mid wave is about to come from enemy team. And I could have gone aggro way here, but I was like scared of nothing. And then I dropped my axes for fun. But it's all good, right? The point is, I get this mid wave, and then I look for another thing. So now I can look for, okay, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I should go on Cho'Gath here. Let's look on Cho'Gath. Okay, no, my Echo wants to look on Caitlyn. We can try to kill Caitlyn. Nice. Well played to my Echo here. Now we kill the Kate, we kill the Elise. But the point remains the same. It's mid-wave into something, you know? You get the mid-wave, and then you look for a play. Never skip the mid-wave, chat. Because if you have a habit of skipping the mid-wave, that's why you're 7 CS per minute, beast. That's why you're 6 CS per minute. That's why you can be 10-0, but you ain't got no farm. I just nearly died to tower. So now again, I'm gonna base. Get my LDR here. Why did I go LDR? They have no armor. Just kind of like... Because if I go LDR here... I mean, to be honest, buying Collector here would be fine too. To be honest, I'm so fed, I can buy whatever. But this is a typical build I always go on Draven, because by the time you get the third item, usually you're not as fed as this, so they will have bought some armor. I think this is a good like standard build to go to, but when you're this fed, I could have went Collector, to be honest. I could have went Collector. This Cho'Gath is doing some crazy stuff. You got some bushes set up here, but I see Ivern and Caitlyn bot. I have Cleanse up, so that's another thing to consider when it comes to like CCs. Now, if I'm not like 1v4 or 1v3, if I'm 1v2, for example, I'm willing to tank the CC. Like here, if Vex goes close range, I'm fine with tanking some CC and then looking to run them down with Cleanse. Like I'll just instantly cleanse the CC and run them down. That's only if I have an actual angle to run them down, which I don't really right now, right? Oi, he flashed on my head. Oi. I auto Daisy once here. Push that. Cleanse the exhaust here. Nice. Nice, chat. Nice. Just slow and steady. I just play slow and steady, chat. I think about, okay, how can they kill me? I need to try to dodge as much as I can. And then once they've used all their spells, that's when I try to run them down, you know? But the key thing, as ADC, you always want to be kiting back, and then running them down after they give you the opportunity to. Bro, he thinks I'm dealers, man. I've never felt more insulted in my life. Hey, thanks, scripter. Brother, I'm not scripting, come on. I'd rather be dealers, come on. Okay, let's sell our D-Blade here for Collector, chat, I think, and our damage will go crazy. Okay, wait, he put the right one now. There we go. Wait, but he's watching the stream or what? Oh wait, but no, maybe he just read the tag is Spectre. Oh, he's watching the stream? Ah, okay. Okay. But so yeah, this game I think is a perfect showcasing of just like how you want to play when they use their threats, you know? Like when they waste their CC, I want to see you punish it, chat. I want to see you punish it. I want to see you clicking forward and creating pressure. Oh. I wonder if this kills. Implying I know what other champions do? I mean, that's why you need a lot of knowledge to play League. It's true. You kind of need to understand what every champion in the game does somewhat. But it's not rocket science, right? Like, you don't need to know exactly what Nautilus Shield does. You just need to know that Nautilus Hook equals scary. You don't need to know exactly what Ivern does, but you need to know that Ivern Q, scary, you know? Just every CC in the game, scary. CC or high damage, scary. I think a bit too much shower there. Nearly died. So you can see I'm playing very safe here, actually. Like, I'm trying to go for autos, but I'm making sure I'm always dodging CC. Because I know CC equals death. CC equals death. And I'm willing to cancel autos and not auto attack as long as I don't get CC'd. Of course, you also need to have good movement to dodge stuff. But that'll come, chat. That'll come as you play and improve. Oh, I walked into a trap. I might get eaten. I might get eaten. Ah. Oh. Why did you go Collector instead of RFC or Maw, if I may ask? Guys, I turned the script off. Is 10 CS per minute the most important fundamental of AD, especially for lower ranks? It's one of the most important. I think it's the most important in terms of, like, it's the best thing to work on. Why is farming the best thing to work on? Because farming in League is one of the things that is very knowledge dependent. It's easy to practice. You know what I mean? Because most things in League, you interact with enemy champions to achieve an advantage, right? If you want to win lane, you need to play better than the enemy opponent, usually, right? But to get high farm, what are you against? You're against minions. You're against AI, NPCs, whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? It's not player versus player, it's PvE. So it's a concept and a fundamental that you can practice really easily every single game, and it's mostly about knowledge. You don't need good mechanics to have a good farm. Of course, you need to be able to last hit minions in lane as they get low, and that's mechanics and micro and something to practice. But especially in mid to late game, it's just about being at the right place at the right time and understanding how to be efficient in how you play the map, right? And that is why it's something I always try to focus on when I teach people the game, because it's something that I think is the easiest thing to teach and the easiest thing to learn. Because learning how to play a team fight, learning how to have good mechanics, that shit is a lot about practice and about, you know, putting the reps in. You don't need to put a lot of reps in to have high CS per minute. You just need to understand where you need to be on the map and understand when the timings of everything is, you know? You need to understand that you need to go mid-wave, into an objective, into mid-wave, and it's all about waves. It's all about waves. And, okay, if your mid laner is going to mid, and he's refusing to go side lane. He's refusing. He says, no, I will not go side. I will not do it. Then you need to adapt. You need to adapt. You need to be going side lane. You know? You cannot be sitting with him mid lane, watching each other, take 3 CS every single wave. That's not going to cut it. That's not going to cut it. You need to actually be going side lane, looking at the map, seeing, okay, when can I go side? When is it safe to push side? What vision do I need to push side? Who can kill me on side? These are all questions you need to ask yourself to be playing side lane and getting farmed that way. Because even in games where my mid laner stays mid, I still have 8, 9, 10 CS per minute. The only time I have lower than 9, 10 CS per minute is when I hard lose lane. Because when you hard lose lane, enemy team will starve you of resources and, you know, you'll get fucked. You know, that's how it is. If they play well, you get fucked. It is what it is, right? But your baseline should be, when you're winning lane or you're equal out of lane, you should be finishing that game with 8, 9, 10 CS per minute. You should. You should. If he presses tab here somewhere. Maybe he presses tab after he kills them all. Press tab. Press tab. Press tab. Press tab. Press tab, bro. Brother does not press tab. Let's see the Senna, how much she's worth. Let's ban nothing, because we can play against anything. Okay, she got assist on the Senna. I can't tell. Everybody was worth 300 gold.
Wow. I did not mean to hit that.
Is it in a bad way that we argue that, or a good change, you feel? I mean, I think reworking the bounties is a good thing, but I'm not sure about making every support worth. I'm just gonna pick Draven here. I don't mind like first picking, and then my support maybe gets happy. Or not, he doesn't want to swap and just picks Lulu. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's fine. You plan on doing other champs climb to master? Yeah. Yeah. Like, for me, the only thing that I worry about is like... I feel like it shouldn't... Supports are already pretty OP, right? In terms of their impact on the game. And if they can die without really that being a big negative, then that kind of makes supports stronger, you know? Okay, so they have MF here, chat. So far, I'm not gonna take cleanse out of the based on the spells I see so far. I only see Elise E, and for me, that's not enough. That's not enough. Only Elise E is not enough CC. They need at least like a CC support or CC mid laner for me to consider cleanse. Right now, I'm fine. What fight do we build on Corki and why, please? Well, there's two builds. You have Collector, Infinity Edge, or you have Trinity, Manamune, Infinity Edge. And the Collector, Infinity Edge, LDR, that's how you would go on that, is all about the burst, right? You're playing to one-shot people, while the Trinity Manamune is more about scaling and sustained damage and being tanky. I'm not sure which one is better. They both seem good. Corki is just OP. Okay, so now, obviously, when enemy has Leona, always take cleanse. Always take cleanse. If I see you playing as Leona without cleanse, bad things will happen to you, chat. You will sleep on the bed, and it will feel like you have something ruining the bed the whole time. So here, I think I might be tempted to go lethal tempo. Why do I want to go lethal tempo here? I kind of want to go lethal tempo because I have a Lulu. And I'm thinking, so Lulu's E procs on every single auto attack, right? So if I have more attack speed, I proc more of Lulu's E. That's pretty nice. And they have two big tanky boys in Malphite and Leona. So if I go lethal tempo, I can better deal with their tanky frontline, and it has good synergy with my support. Why take cleanse? Just dodge spells to looks? Bro, when I saw people in my Discord talking about egoing and not taking cleanse, and then it's like they're like silver and gold and bronze and iron. Brother, please don't even say the word ego. Don't even say the word ego. I don't want to hear the word ego out of your mouth. I don't want to hear it. Even if you say that shit in your master, it's still cringe. Don't ego. If you know it's bad, why would you do it? What do you mean ego? There's a right and a wrong decision. There's no ego. Ego? I'm gonna ego and fucking lose the game. I'm gonna ego and get CC'd for 5 minutes. Like if Leona presses ult on me, chat, and I don't have cleanse, what the fuck is my ego gonna do? My ego is gonna say, I'm fucked. Why didn't I take cleanse? That's what my ego is gonna say. Like, come on. Come on. What should I cleanse against Leona? When she do all her combo into me, I should cleanse her E or Q or ult. Okay, first of all, when you play against Leona, and when you play against any... when you play against any CC support, when you get hit by their CC, that's bad. You're usually already made a mistake. In this lane, what I want to do is two things, right? I want to... Do you guys remember last game I said, when we had the melee interranged, that whenever my support can engage, it's going to be good for us. So what I want to do is I want to play out of range of Leona E, and whenever she does get to E me, I want to use my own E to cancel her E, right? That's the counterplay I have. So there's usually two types of engage. You have engage like Rakan, like Leona, that is not blocked by minions, and it's usually shorter range. And then you have longer range engage, like Nautilus Hook, like Thresh Hook, that is blocked by minions. If their engage is blocked by minions, you play behind minions, and that's the way you play aggressive. If their engage is not blocked by minions, like Rel Q, Leona E, Rakan W, all of these are lower range spells. What you do is you play max range, and you respect it, their range. Did they start our buff? Wait, what are they doing? Thank you, Jester, for the prime. So I'm going to play max range on the Leona E. I'm going to space it. And then once she wastes it, then I'm going to play really, really aggressive. But Leona is also a piece of shit level 1. So here I know they're trolling. I can walk up on the MF here. I know I win this. Base the Leona Q. Beautiful. So Leona wastes Q, right? I know when Leona wastes Q, they're useless. I can just trade. And this is exactly what I was talking about. What the MF and Leona need to do is they need to wait until level 2. And then Leona can start to think about engaging, right? Because Leona level 1 cannot engage. She cannot start E into us. They just lose. Leona can only start E when she has way stronger ADC, and she's against Draven, so she can't do that. So she's forced to start Q, and then they should play really defensive level 1, but they don't. But the only problem now is Elise could be behind us. And Lulu used her ward. I should go ward, chat. Because I might die here. This smells bad. I don't like. We kill Leona, maybe? Actually, wait, maybe I'm out. No, I'm not out. I should have went and warded faster, chat. I knew it. I knew it. They started our blue buff. I knew they were here. I could smell that shit. Let's pick up a call, because I have 500 gold. Whenever you have 500 gold on first recall, it's good to get call. It's good to get call. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I mean, she did your bot side, bro. She had blue buff, so she did your blue buff. Elise flash. Yeah, Lulu pinged everything. So I should have went a ward there faster, because I knew it. You know, I knew it. What I could have also done there, if I was really good, is I flash the Leona flash E. If I have the reaction time to do that, that would have been really good as well. Shaco is going to try to kill Elise here, but I don't think I can move to this because I need to go catch bot. The thing is, if I move to this play and then MF hard pushes bot and I lose this whole wave, it's so bad for me. What I'm going to do here instead is I'm going to get level 3 and then I'm going to zone MF for moving. And if MF walks for a minion here, I'm going to look to run her down. Or if she looks to move, I'm going to run her down as well. Nice, beautiful. Okay, I'm coming. You should be fine though. Now MF is actually really fucked. She's really fucked now, chat. She cannot farm now. So she should have based before I came back to base. Or came back. I'm coming, but please don't die. No, Lulu, no, I'm begging you. Ah, MF was so fucked, Lulu. And they have heal. You can't be serious. Oh, just stay in lane. Just stay in lane. Lulu. Lulu. I was talking about how fucked the map was. And then Lulu just completely griefs it. MF's game was completely over. Why was MF's game over? Because if she recalls, she's gonna lose 15 minutes. She's gonna lose so many minions. And if she doesn't recall, she can't farm. She just cannot farm. Her wave is fucked. She is fucked. She's completely fucked. Right? But my Lulu sees a pink ward and has a fucking stroke. So she wants to kill herself for the pink ward. Because that makes sense, I think. Now MF is 4 kills, so now she's not fucked. And now Elise is behind us. So now we're gonna die. I'm gonna try to cancel the Leona E, but I'm probably still gonna die. Now I want to kill myself. In game, obviously. And the Lulu could have also kited to me. That's true. Could have also kited to me. Could have played it in 50 different ways. And it would have been fine. And our Shaco is camping top, who's losing at Fiora into Malphite. I mean, everybody is... It's fine. We can win, chat. We can win. Because the only thing I need to think about now, chat, is I know that MF will throw. I know that MF will throw. I know that MF will throw. MF will throw her lead. MF will throw her lead. But we're gonna get ganked again, by the way. We are gonna get ganked again. This pink ward from Lulu was pretty bad. But no, please don't mute. Help. Help. Freeze. Need fix. No, why mute, bro? It's good pings when I'm pinging. So MF is now level 6, chat. I'm level 4. It's a freak season we're in. But this is still good to fight here because Shaco is behind. See, I told you, chat. MF will throw. MF will fucking throw. This little pig. She doesn't respect the fucking weak side. She doesn't respect that we have a gank threat. She tries to ulti me. Ah, he smites the cannon. He smite the cannon! Why did he smite the cannon? I can't handle this anymore, man. It's fine. Are these players? Let's go hubris shot. Actually, no. I don't know. Oh, this is Emerald free elo, oh, this free Emerald elo, man. Does he smite the cannon? Okay. Jumping back into the educational. Okay, now the game is actually kind of playable, though. The game is kind of playable. I'm still down 2 levels, so that's obviously not good. Lulu, wake up. Wake up, Lulu. Okay, Lulu lost it a bit. The fuck is this, bro? Lulu, please, man. What is this? Come back! Hello? Went for a coffee? Went to the bathroom? What the fuck? He's dancing! He's dancing! Come and get XP, I beg you! Lulu!
Let's admire me for a bit.
Well, I'm getting some solo XP at least on the right side. Is he AFK? I can't even tell. He's moving, no? Did he move? Wait. I do kill the Elise. I don't kill the Elise. I hate you. I hate you, bro. I hate you. I could have just flashed away, but I really wanted to like montage it and kill someone. Why are you back now? Why are you back now? Why? What were you doing? What happened, Lula? Lulu, what happened? Tell me. What's wrong? I'm coming. This can be good. How did Lulu lose all her HP? Lulu, what happened? Tell me, Lulu. I need to know. I need to know what this was all for. Leona takes damage. Kappa. Kappa. Oh, wait, we're TPing? What? Yo, I don't want to be that guy, but this is Lusa Q. This is that Lusa Q right here. I'm not blocking that. Hit the MF instead of soup? Yeah, I don't die if I do that, I think. I think if I walk up to hit the MF there instead of kiting back, I don't immediately get one shot, I think.
No follow
No, but this is loser queue, guys. This is loser queue. And every game is not like this. Obviously, every game, your support will not AFK. Your top laner will not be down fucking 50 CS. Fiora into Malphite matchup. You guys are coping. This is just like everything went wrong. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. Let's fight, let's fight, let's fight. They're kind of stuck in the pit. Go, Lulu, go, 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 Lulu, go. Okay. And maybe when everything goes wrong, we can still win. That's the power of the ADC Essentials, chat. ADC Essentials. I want three. I want three. Triple kill. Triple kill. I'm a freaky freakster. Wait, we really ulting that? Just not give it to me? Well, look at my hubris, chat. You seeing what I'm seeing? I'm seeing what could be a win. I'm thinking winnable. And that's why you never give up, chat. I did not give up this game. Because every game is winnable. But the real freaky freak shit that's happening is in top lane. How does Fiora even possibly get solo killed by Malphite? Genuinely, how? Like, how does Fiora not just out-heal whatever the fuck Malphite throws at her? Just got this, I guess. Now that it's every game for 52% win rate to count? No, obviously not. Let's not be delusional, chat. Obviously not. You can objectively look at this game and count all the things that went wrong. And then one of the things was my mistake. That was a big mistake. I didn't ward for Elise when I knew she was probably going to gank bot. And I died to that. That was my mistake, which was a big one. But the other things do not happen normally every single game. And let's not be delusional and say that it does. Your support does not AFK for 4 minutes every single game. Because then their support would AFK for 4 minutes every single game. Oh shit, Leona's behind us, chat. Wait, but she's like... Oh, Akshan is here, I guess. Akshan is... Ah. Wait, look. Can't we fight this? I want to fight this, but... Lulu! I'm just dead, I think. Although, maybe they die as well. Wait, Lulu had QS... had Mikhail's? Wait, why didn't she Mikhail's me? Wait, she could have just Mikhail's me. Well, my bad there. My bad there, chat. Like there, if I don't give Leona E range, I think that turns out really different. Because Leona E'd onto me, and even though I canceled the Leona E with my E, she flashed to get the range, right? But I'm gonna vote no, it's winnable. It's really winnable, this game. They will throw, they will throw. The biggest problem is Malphite, to be honest. I think our top laner, I'm not sure, maybe bought a count or something. I'm not sure how he's getting solo killed on repeat by Malphite as Fiora, but... Like, the Malphite will be a problem, right? The Malphite will be a problem. Everybody else, I think, won't really be a problem. I guess Akshan could be a problem. He's 7 kills. I think don't walk here, or you okay? Okay. I mean, this can be good. If Leona's alone, it's good, yeah. Well, she's not fully alone, but... Just gonna hit the first target here. Face the Leona stun. Nice, beautiful. We get a stun going? No. That's all good, though. We get a free kill here. Team is so negative, chat. We just got a free kill and they're angry. Why are you angry? We just got a free kill. Brother, how are we getting solo killed on repeat by a Malphite? You have lifesteal now. Can't you just lifesteal? I was thinking Ashe would be behind us. Use your spells! We kill him! Guys, please. Please, can win. Try to play. I'm very fed. You're creating a lot of space for the team. I don't know. This guy has to be boosted or something. Has to be. Has to be, you know? Like, genuinely, how? Isn't Fiora good into Malphite? And even if it's bad, it's not this bad. It's not this bad. Once you have your fucking vamp, you can just vamp on the wave. Like, what? Oh, he takes no damage. But you just go Tiamat. Worst case, you drop push and you just one-shot waves under tower. No? Like, he can't even freeze on you. He has Sunfire. What's he gonna do? And then he Qs you under tower, but you have Vamp Scepter, so you heal it back up. I mean, she should have Ravenous Hydra. The fact that she doesn't have Ravenous Hydra at 20 minutes is mind-blowing, right? That's what I mean. I don't think this lane should ever go like this, because if you're just killing under tower, farming, you'll always stay relatively high HP because you have so much lifesteal and so much wave clear. Obviously, she did not do that. I think I should go aggro on this mid-wave chat and look to kill the MF. But the Elise is here. But Shaco, why base? Cinder is moving though, kinda. Just not gonna move. MF base, actually. What if we go into Akshan here? I really want to fight. Like, I'm so strong. I think enemy team will not expect me to be this strong, you know? I want to try to kill them if I can. Like, can't we go to Akshan or something? Maybe? But Fiora might have killed herself before we even get there. Oh, she autoed a minion instead of the 4th proc. And Lulu's taking a pink ward instead of helping me. Oh, my E was bad, I guess. Okay, he's dead. Nice. He's not dead. Why the fuck did Lulu take a pink? Oh my god. Oh, this is bad now. I mean, my E was bad, right? I should have cancelled the Akshan E with my E. But it's... Shibar. I don't know if it's carryable, Chaz, because my team is... I'm not trying to win. I don't need a max win. This is normal. Malphite is the one split pushing. This guy, you guys to be put in jail in game. GG. It's okay. GG. So this game, biggest mistake I made was I knew enemy jungler was coming bot. I told you guys he was coming bot, but I didn't ward. I greeded and didn't ward. Always ward, never greed. It's always worth to ward and lose 1 or 2 CS, rather than like getting ganked and dying, you know? Always worth. So should have done that. Should have done that. But, you know, unlucky games do happen. And this was a pretty unlucky game. Pretty unlucky game. Does Malphite have ulti? Wait a minute! Hold up. Kill the Leona. Wait a minute, chat. Wait, hold up. Another Hubris stack. 31. Still only doing 100 damage per auto to Malphite. How is that even possible? I have 380 with axes up as well. I mean, the thing is they have 3 inhibs, right? So it's really hard to come back when they have 3 inhibs. And our one champ that would be able to wave clear everything is 2 and 11. And he probably loses 1v1 to a super minion. I mean, let's try, chat. Let's try to farm up. We didn't FF, so might as well try. That's my motto. Whenever you don't FF, might as well try, no? And I have a lot of attack damage. I do have a lot of attack damage. 350 right now. That's not bad. That's a lot of 80. But the problem is they can just go Nash, buff up the minions in our base, and, you know, it's kind of GG. They're gonna go for Nash now, chat. I'm gonna use the blue trinket to give Shaco some vision. I guess he's not interested in trying to steal it, though. But if we don't steal this Nash shot, I'll try to steal it with ulti, I guess. It's too hard. I wanted to try to not show here and bait Akshan to E on the Lulu, and then maybe we could kill him. But the problem now is they're just gonna buff up all the waves, and it's probably over for us, chat. It's over, I think. Need to try to go for this. I actually do kill her, but it's not enough. Because my team can't kill anybody. GG. GG.
V9_Daedric.
If my team was a little bit more useful, I could carry this game. A little bit more useful. My team was so fucking useless. Thank you, V9_Daedric, for the sub. Appreciate a lot. I mean, these sort of games, it's just important to not get tilted. Don't believe that this is every game. That's how you don't climb. If you believe that every single game is like this, you're gonna stay stuck, buddy. You're gonna stay stuck. We just think to ourselves, okay, we had 4 Lusan nerds on our team. Go next fast, 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 and we will carry next game. Carry next game. We will carry next game, chat. That's the mindset you gotta have. That's the mindset you gotta have. Chat, we forget the past. And move on to the future. We move on, chat. We move on. You're the sick dog? Bro, that would be a crazy response if you said that. Okay, let's ban nothing here, chat, because we can play against anything. That's the mindset. I'm okay, but... I'm down to first pick here, but if my Jungle also wants first pick, that's fine too. Why did you decide to go lethality last game? So my first base, I had 800 gold. So I went double longsword, and then I was thinking, you know, might as well go lethality. But I do think I'm kind of enjoying the BT build more.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
He's obviously lying. How do you buy that? I mean... I'm not gonna interrogate, bro. I don't care. I feel like I'm gonna be like, show proof! Show proof of your dog! I'm good, okay? I'm okay. The game's over. Shit happens. The biggest thing is, like, for me, when it comes to those games, the skill that you need to have is actually how fast you can move on from it. If I'm still carrying that game and thinking to myself about this Lulu's fucking fake dog and how she griefed me intentionally, and she just made up this dog, and the dog doesn't exist, just then, you know, that's gonna make me tilted for this game. But the skill I need to have is to be able to say, shit happened last game, can't change the past, we live in the present, I'm just gonna focus on playing good this game. That's the only thing I care about. Only thing I care about. So let's talk about this game. This game is actually interesting because they have a lot of scary stuff. They have Rakan ult, W, which can be followed by Yasuo ult. They have Lilia ulti, and I'm gonna go cleanse for Lilia and Swain because those are annoying. And they also have Swain in general being able to drain me and his Swain E. So all of their CC is really, really scary. So I want to avoid that because their CC also leads into Yasuo ulti, which is very scary. So I'm going to wait. Like how I want to play is either my Poppy can block the Rakan engage, or I'm going to play really far back, be willing to use my own E to cancel the Rakan W, and I'm going to make sure that Yasuo can never get a good ulti on me by never getting hit by the Rakan CC. So once I see that Rakan has wasted his W, Lilia spacing, mostly with Lilia, it's not really about waiting till she's used ult, but just all her spells are pretty low range. So I'm just going to be looking to space the Lilia Q and E and W. And with the Swain, a lot about like playing max range out of his E, making sure I never get hit by it and never move. I know it's a lot faster after the rework. Fuck, I have to flash. I mean, we all three... Oh? Wait, come. I think Lily is trolling with this flash. If anybody wants to move. Or no, let's pot up. Elise? Hello, my team! Okay, I don't know. It ends up working out. I knew the enemy team was going way too deep. When you chase like that deep, it's pretty bad. Rakan also flash ignited. But my team was kind of AFK. But we got first blood on Elise at least. That's nice. And the Lilia flashed as well. I mean, there, what I should do, the mistake there is I should open straight to this bush, but I thought my Poppy would go straight to this bush, but we ended up 3 people here. But I don't know, my team was so slow to move there. I guess I should have spam pinged more, but I thought people would realize that they were chasing straight into our base. But it's all good. It's all good. I use my pot to survive as well. Important that. So whenever you get low, to use your pot. And then I also instantly cleanse the Rakan Ignite, right? So I don't lose any minions here. Gonna wait a little bit until my Poppy's in XP range, and then I'm gonna start trying to kill these minions. They are gonna get the push because we're late to lane. That's alright. I'm still really strong, way stronger than Vayne, right? But they are gonna get level 2 first here, chat. So normally, I say always play for push, right? But in this case, we can't play for push. So we're gonna have to play a little bit more respectfully. And wait until I can match their level 2. This is a bad W by Rakan, though. As he takes a tower shot. Hope the autos the minion to set me up. That's nice. Now I have W. I can start to play more aggro. Now the wave is gonna end up in the middle, right? So they got level 2 first, but they barely got any advantage out of it because they pushed too fast. They did not slow push, like I always say when you get the push. And they kind of hard push, so I was able to just catch the wave for free. Now I match their level 2, and I'm actually stronger than them. Here I can go forward. I know my champ's really OP. Vayne actually went E level 2. That's very interesting. If she didn't have E there, she would have to flash away. Get a free auto attack on Rakan. Go into the bush to drop minion aggro, but they actually warded it. So I take a bit of damage from minions. We don't have any wards. Where did Poppy use her ward? I don't know. Well, I have no sums. I'm scared of Lilia ganking me. This is tough one shot. Rakan also doesn't have flash, though. So if I play it well, it should be hard for them to kill me. But Elise is showing... I mean, the right play here is definitely to recall, chat. The right play here is definitely to recall. And I think we're going to recall. Or we're going to not recall. But I don't think they can kill us here, though. Okay, but Poppy, where's the W? Does Poppy not have W? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Wait, Vayne fell flash, I think. Wait, Vayne? Wait, Vayne? Lily is gonna walk here, I think, and look to ES. Probably. Let's walk here. I mean, Vayne might go right there. I was thinking I was fine, because the Poppy would just W the Rakan, but she didn't do that. So nearly turned pretty bad. I should have eaten the Rakan W. But then Vayne was really clutch, right? She flash E's instead of auto-attacking me. and saves the day. Hope you sucked it well for this win trade. And his name is Road to Goat? Road to Goat. Oi. I don't think this is not particularly good or bad, but a bit too many minions here. I need to thin down this wave. What the fuck? My shit is dead or what? Wait, Vayne died again? Huh. Well, this was bad to take this initial trade. I didn't think Lilia could be bot side. But I guess she could be. Bit confused here. Okay, Teemo. Okay, Teemo. But so here, the mistake is, I shouldn't trade when the wave is so big. In general, when the wave is so big, you guys saw, I took barely any damage from Vayne, but I took so much damage from minions. Which made me chunk so they could dive. If I'm not chunked, I think they can't dive. Poppy also wasted her W, so she didn't have it for the Rakan E, right? Rakan W, I mean. But now I'm the one who's going to be stacking a big wave, so I'm going to be playing really aggro. Although I know that Rakan is first, I need to play accordingly a little bit. Khan is going to be here soon, but trading in this huge wave for me is not bad. I think I can 1v2 because I have such a big wave. This wave is like another champion right now. But Lily is... Yeah, she's going mid now instead of bot. So you can see here, I can get free autos. I should have dodged that Rakan W or Rakan Q, but you can see even though it's 1v2, I can play really aggressive. Dodge that, nice. Dodge that. Don't get hit by tower. Out of the Vayne on the CS. Beautiful, beautiful chat. Here my Poppy is showing on the ping, so I want to play a little bit more respectfully. You can look for Vayne on the CS though. So here you can see she's choosing to drop the CS because I'm pressuring her. Always, when you want to trade, look for when enemy wants a CS. That's when you look. There, I knew Rakan was looking to auto that with relics, so I looked to auto him. Those are the timers you look for, chat. Boom, get an auto when Vayne autos. She's gonna look to auto this. We look for the auto. We didn't get it, but we looked for it, right? That's the key. Key to bullying lane. Again, she's gonna look for this creep. I make her choose. Does she want to tank an auto, lose the creep? She chooses both. But she misplays. She wanted to get the creep and tumble away before I could auto, but this time she lost the creep and I got the auto off. This Poppy is never canceling Rakan W, I think. Even though it's very, very easy. Like, canceling Rakan W with Draven E is very hard because Draven E has a channel time. Poppy W doesn't have a channel time. So it's not hard at all. But that's okay. That's alright. I'm about to hit level 6 here. I wanna, at least, we should dive this. This Rakan is really chunked, right? So here you can see I'm pinging my team to come dive. Because I know this is a free kill. Rakan has the base. Vayne is gonna be alone under tower. Elise and Poppy are here. And my team would never recognize this dive if I didn't ping it. And see, even when we kind of misplay it, and Vayne gets to E the Poppy away and doesn't get E'd, she's still just dead. No counterplay. And my team would never see that if I don't ping it. So that's why, as the ADC, you have the responsibility to understanding when you can dive. And in general, if enemy is low, you can always dive. If it's enemy support recalls and it's 1v3, even if the enemy ADC is full HP, you can always dive. Those are the good rules to have. Now I get a shit ton of gold. I can go Hubris. And we're going to try to do another kind of snowballing lethality game. And now from this dive, I built up a 30 CS lead. So where did this 30 CS lead just spawn, no? It just spawned. How did this 30 CS lead just spawn? It came from two reasons. One was this dive we just did. And the second thing is what I've been doing and talking about is every single minion that Vayne goes for, I'm looking to punish her. I'm looking to trade with her and punish her. Because she made the criminal mistake of picking Vayne. Useless ass champ, very weak early game, and I have a very strong early game champ. Whenever you have a much stronger early game champ than they have, you should look to punish every single CS that you can. You just need to be aware of enemy CS or of enemy's CC, so enemy support if he can engage on you, and of enemy jungler. And if you're thinking about those two things, and then looking at every single CS that's getting lower and lower, and then thinking, how can I punish the enemy? You're gonna stop lane, Beast. You're gonna stop lane. True, and I got dove twice, and I'm still 30 CS up. That's how you can manifest the AD gap. Here, I know. Even if I tank this, I win this. I don't win this. I thought I win this. Ah, I didn't get the E off on the Vayne. The Glacial, I think it will maybe not win it. If he has Guardian, I win. But the damage reduces too much. My ulti could have been better as well. The idea there is good, right? Idea there is not bad. And that's the important thing, chat.
This is where Draven shines.
I don't know if it's for me, but you seem to have a delay on the game audio, but your voice is okay. But really? Now the thing is, though, I kind of need you both now. Because I have no sums. But Rakan is roaming. Now I can dive the Vayne alone. So how am I going to dive this Vayne? What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the tower. Then once Vayne starts to go for these casters, is I'm going to look to punish her. Look, she autos. I get auto off. I run out of tower range. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Even though I take tower shot, I still win the trade because my champ is Draven. So as Draven, you need to be willing to take tower shots to get autos on enemy ADC. And of course, if I had BT, this would be even better because I could lifesteal back up much easier. But it's still really good for me. Now Vayne has no Q, so I'm going to look to auto her again. Nice. I don't know. Did she use barrier, chat? I don't remember if she used barrier. Would have been good to remember that, because that would allow me to play this a bit differently. But since I'm not sure, I'm going to play as if she has barrier, and I'm going to play this very slowly, chat. Very slow and steady. I'm going to look on next wave, the diver. But you see how much pressure I'm putting on her, making sure that she's having a really hard time last hitting. Every single CS she wants to go for, I'm looking to punish. But now the only problem is my Poppy kind of hates me, and she's never coming bot. So I'm getting kind of scared because I know Rakan will come bot soon. Like, I would want to keep clicking forward there, but I'm kind of scared of Rakan being here soon. I think Rakan will be here in like 5 seconds. Now I don't have wards, but I kind of want to base here, to be honest. It's awkward for me to stay. This ended up being kind of bad because Rakan is so much faster than Poppy that I don't get to actually fully finish pressuring her, you know? Like, if Poppy is faster or if they're same time, then I can stay under tower there and keep pressuring the Vayne. But because Rakan is a bit faster, it's actually me who have to back off and give her push. And then she gets the lifesteal on the wave because she has a Vamp Scepter. And I also have some sustain in Bloodline and D-Blade, but not the same amount. Now Lilia is looking to move bot. Please don't auto this. You force my access to run out. Nice, huge. I look to cancel the Rakan W there with my E, but he doesn't actually use it. But it still buys me enough time to kill the Lilia. Oh, they're TPing. This is Swain, and he's really fed. I might be dead. I think I'm dead shot. He's mega fed. I'm gonna try some cookage shot. I wanna go BT. I really want lifesteal. Not much I can do there, right? I don't have sums. And I can't quite escape the Swain. She can take this? Really? This doesn't look normal. What? She should die for this. Please kill the Vayne. Why did we go into spider form? Yeah, it doesn't matter, I guess she's anything. Be honest, you're tilted a bit? No, not really. Like Poppy hasn't cancelled anything with W? No, she hasn't. She's really bad at that. But she's killing people, so it's all good. Could go mid here to catch a wave, but doesn't really make sense. Teemo's gonna be able to catch it. Vayne is dead for 3 more seconds. Can probably get bot tower here. Now I'll get bot tower, get next wave. Now I have so good items that I can for sure 1v2. So if Rakan and Vayne try to go on me, I'll just kill them both. Just need to be wary of Vayne stun and Rakan W. As long as I play well around those two, they can never kill me. Those are like the 2 key spells that they need. But I get the bot tower here. Could look to cheese the Vayne. Kinda down to try to cheese the Vayne. What the fuck is going on? I can even go for Grump. Now since I have lifesteal, I can tank the Grump, and it's kind of fine. Could go mid here and push the wave as well, but I feel like the Vayne might die. It's just a gut instinct I have based on how she's been playing. Well, she shouldn't die here. It's kind of a new mistake if she does, but I feel like she will. I guess she doesn't. Based on our clicks, I saw she wasn't going to. Oh, but now Rakan is top side here, so we can play for tier 2. They should play into bot, because Vayne cannot clear this wave on her own. But now, because they're playing into top, they might get Herald. But we're gonna dive the Vayne and get tier 2, which is way more gold for us. I just need the Poppy to take tower. She doesn't need to play it any certain way. The Poppy stopped tanking power, so that was kind of scary. But it all worked out, right? Now we get tier 2. We've been chilling. I'm gonna get so much gold here. Get hubris stacks. Now I base after this wave, and then I'm gonna go mid. Don't want to stay here. It takes too much time. Tier 3 is really low value. And it's not worth to take. Tier 2 is a ton of gold. Tier 3 is very little gold and kind of useless. Let's just go BF Sword City, chat. Now I go mid, take over mid lane, and we'll play for mid tower. Now the resource maxing ADC essential starts, chat. This is the efficiency. I'm gonna look to do mid wave always into something. I don't think it's good for me to lane 1v1 against the Swain. He's really strong, so I'll look to move to my team instead and see what's happening. Now, I'm not going to move too far because I want to be in time for the next mid wave, but I might look to ulti here or something. But I don't think this is good, yeah. The Swain guy is a bit scary. Swain guy is a bit scary, but I don't think he can kill me either. I guess if he hits E on me, maybe. I don't really know how the new Swain works. I'm very unfamiliar with him, but I know the new E is crazy fast. Let's see if he uses it. And I can kind of gauge how crazy it is. That's pretty fast, yeah. Is it lower range, though, or I'm not sure? Yasuo's cooking with his build? Oh, yeah. I guess if he's laning against Teemo, it's not bad. I mean, here Vayne is trolling again. She's overextending, trying to catch waves on side. And now she's gonna die, but my team needs to be a bit careful of Swain. Okay, nice. Swain doesn't move all the way. You can see here, my gameplay is very telegraphed, you know? I go mid-wave into looking for something, hovering my team, and then nothing I can interact with. I do nothing. Don't really want to do jungle camps at this stage of the game. It's a bit too early for that. And takes a bit too long. It's better if I just hover in case something happens and I'm kind of spotting and giving like fake support. And also what I really want is that Swain moves to top and then I can get maybe mid tower. That would be ideal. Getting this mid tower is so OP. Because it breaks open the whole map and you get full control of sides. So now I see Swain moved a bit too much. And I know that Lily is here, but I know she can't really do much for me. So I'm going to get a few hits in on the mid tower. Then we can start hitting the Raptors a little bit. I wanted to get my axes running, but they ran out. We just do one Raptor and then go mid-wave. Don't want to be late on the mid-wave. And now you can see my CS lead is just building and building. And I'm not doing anything magical, chat. I'm just mid and I'm on the right timers, so he's getting the mid-waves high. And I understand, like, where I need to respect. Like, I see Lilia Rakan here, so I know I need to be bot side and not die. It's just good efficiency. And now I'm going to build up to 10 CS per minute again. This is how you get 10 CS per minute in most games, chat. So here, I'm not gonna move to try to kill the Yasuo. I assume that you guys can kill him without me. Oh, I found a Lilia. But I know that I win this. They have to flash away. Nice. Not gonna move to this. I want to go mid-wave. I want to get mid-tower. So there, it's just about spacing the Lilia so she can't ulti on me. Dropping Dax there so I don't give Lilia E. And I'm not too tunnel vision on killing them there. I don't really care if I kill them or not. It's nice if I kill them. I mean, now I'm more interested in killing them. Because now they're asking me to kill them. That's a big thing that I always talk about. Don't tunnel vision too much on killing your enemy. Because chances are, they'll kill themselves once you give them the opportunity. In-game, of course. Because, like, if you get them really chunked, they will still try to defend the tower. That tower is not saving them there, you know? The worst case there is I have to flash the Recon W. Like, I do not need anything special there, you know? I know I need 2 auto attacks to kill the Lilia. It's not rocket science. How can she stay under tower? I just do 2 autos. Click on her. We can do Drake. We can do Drake. And now, based off of this mistake, look what I got. I got 2 mid towers, and now we get Drake. This game went from being in a really good state to being fully won, in my opinion. When you get these 2 mid towers like that, goddamn, they can't do shit. They can't do shit. And now you see, I still have 4,000 gold, but I'm still not basing. Why am I not basing? Because mid-wave into base. Mid-wave into base, chat. Mid-wave into base. Always go mid-wave first. That way, look, my CS 214 at 200. And this is a game where I got dove, I didn't win lane that hard, things didn't look that great, but still built up a nearly 100 CS lead at 21 minutes. Just from better fundamentals, better ADC essentials. That's it. That's it. That's it, yeah. The Poppy just flashed the Recon W instead of Wing it. That's pretty funny. See, here again, I'm not gonna move. I want to go for mid-wave. I think the teammate is just trolling. If you think a teammate is just trolling, don't move. Don't move. Now I think enemy team is trolling, though, if they go for tier 2 air. We can play really aggro air. Like, the fact that they place Herald here and they're taking the Herald, this is just trolling. This is just trolling. We should kill them all here. I'm fine with dropping mid here when we kill them all. Which is what should happen. I hope we don't just kill Yasuo. I don't know why we all went for Yasuo. Although here, to be honest, if we get Nash, it's worth it. But if we don't get Nash, it's kind of not worth. But I think going Nash is good. No, just go Nash. Just go Nash. Just go Nash, shot. Just go Nash. Why am I so secure that we can go Nash here? Because if they have to run into us, I will kill them all. I will kill them all. I know if they have to run into us, I will just kill them easily. It's not even close. Look, I'm just running at them. Look. Are you looking, chat? Are you looking? See? Easy. If they run into us, it's free kills. If they run into us, it's free kills. I don't need no more than that. Now I'm gonna get this mid-wave, the next mid-wave, and then I'm gonna base again. We could have probably killed the Nash after we killed 2 people, but not gonna overforce it. Always mid-wave into action. Always mid-wave into action. Now, I think I should go anti-heal probably, no? So this is Swain. Swain, Vayne, Lilia healing. Yeah, I think more reminder. What will we pick if Draven is banned? We just let chat decide. We played in a Phyllis game, we played an Ashe game. Just kind of whatever. Whatever chat wants. Okay, now I'm making strong chat. 4 items here. And most of these items that I have here is just built up through my CS lead. Just through my CS lead. Of course, kills, I'm getting 1.3k for my passive, and the kills do help out a lot. But a lot of it is just CS. And I know that Swain cannot fight me, because I'm 4 items. So I'm fucking strong. So I'm gonna run him down. Oh, that ult was shit. Do I have to flash? No, not fear, we'll kill him. I'll lifesteal on the blue buff here, and then auto him. Yes. No skill involved, chat. I miss my ulti, but I know I'm stronger, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, now we should go Nash. So at least just smited the crab, I think. It's so good. We can still do Nash and just turn on the Lilia. Lilia was bot. But people are often just scared of doing Ashe for nothing. Like here, my Elise should know that when Lilia showed on bot, she can't make it to the Nash in time. But she's still scared of the Lilia, and we have to like ping her to go Nash to convince her. I think a lot of people struggle with this in League, that they're kind of just scared of ghosts. They're scared of nothing. Always try to recognize, like, what are you actually scared of, and is that a realistic threat? Like, you should not be scared of enemy mid laner if enemy mid laner is bot. You should not be scared of enemy jungler if enemy jungler is top. You should not be scared of enemy CC if they just use their CC spells. Don't be scared of ghosts, chat. Don't be scared of demons. Yeah, I think actually running it down mid, I kind of like it. I feel like enemy team is trolling here, not respecting our Nash. Like, whoever comes to me mid now, I can just kill them. And if nobody comes, I mean, I just get in him. Although the worst thing we can do here with Timo is like going to help him and dying ourselves. But if we don't die, I mean, it's all good. I could also look to get an ulti here going. They're not really low enough. There was a low guy, but I didn't see where he went. We don't have a wave on top. You can only get the inhib here. But they're still forced to be raised here. And if there's any stragglers, I can look to catch them. I think they all based. So that means we have full first position on Drake here, because they're forced to base. So Drake should be ours for free. While if I went to join my team here, they wouldn't be forced to recall. So maybe if my team still dies, they could fight the Drake. But because they were forced to recall, they can't fight the Drake. Maybe somebody will still like rage try to contest it like Vayne. No. So now Timo is mid, right? So I'm not going to go mid. I'm going to go bot instead. Important to recognize that when someone else is on mid, that means you don't go mid. You go where there's farm. That's your job. Your job is to get farm and get fed. So we go bot, and also so we can use the Nash to get bot in him. You never want to go mid when you've already gotten... Like, you never want to go to the lane you've already gotten inhib on when you play with Nash. Just useless. Because we're not going to get Nexus towers, you know? Now, we can look to get tier 3 here. The only things I need to worry about is Rakan ult W. Yasuo wastes his wind wall. This is really good. Now he has no wind wall. He's a bit too fast with fleet. We can probably play the end here, chat. I think it's very hard for them to do anything. Although we just gave her a 3-man sleep. But I think I'm not going to cleanse because they can't even go in. Yeah, so we use wind wall again. I need to wait it out. So much shit on my screen. It's kind of hard to see what spells they're using. Yeah, Rakan flashed in. Not on me, though. Kind of holding my cleanse for next game here, but... Fuck, no crit. GG. GG chat. Ah, GG. GG. This was a good game to showcase, like this game, I didn't get that ahead early game. I think I played kind of poorly early game, to be honest, right? I didn't play the best. I didn't cancel any Rakan W's like I said I wanted to. But still, I punished Vayne on every CS. That's what I looked for, right? And I played really efficient into the mid game. I think the biggest gap between me and the Vayne, you could see it after the mid game started. And I started going mid. The Vayne didn't go mid. She just went side lane and died all the time, perma. And I was able to just build up like 10, 12 CS per minute. And she was just getting farmed, pretty much. She was just getting farmed. Okay, we got plat 4, chat. We got plat 4. And now we are plat 4. And should be like full emerald MMR now. Like full emerald MMR. Is US? Yeah. I think I missed the mid-game macro a lot. I'm 10 CS per minute until like 17 minutes. Then my CS minute crashes. What do you recommend? The easiest trick that I have is, if we open up Rift Kit here fast, is what you do is you look at the minimap. What do I mean by that? Okay, so you look at the minimap. Let's say there's 2 situations, right? Let's go over both situations. One is your mid laner goes, both mid laners go bot, and you as ADC is staying around mid lane, right? And it looks something like this. something like this. Wait, I guess like this, right? Boom, 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 right? So you as ADC, your support in general are doing whatever, but both ADCs are mid, both ADCs are bot, or both mid laners are bot, right? That's the situation one. In this situation, what I really want you to do is I want you to think of two things. One is I want you to look whenever the mid wave is here. You should look at when your mid wave is here, because that means that it'll be matching for the enemy, right? That the mid wave will be here. So when you see that your mid wave is here, on the minimap, you're looking here, you're looking, okay, the mid wave is here. That means I need to run to mid now and get ready to get the wave. That's the first thing, right? That's the first thing. The second thing is, there are like two lines we never really want to cross. If we cross that line, it means we will be late for mid wave. It's like here and like here. Once you cross this line, typically, you will be late for the next wave. So we only want to cross this line if there is a play happening on either bot or top or anywhere on this side of the map, right, that we're crossing the line into. That is a play we can affect, and that is useful to move to. So you should ask yourself, like moving to this area right here, or this area right here, is fine. But if you cross this line, it needs to be with intent. It needs to be that something is actually happening in either bot or top that you can affect. Can I join this fight? Am I useful in this fight? Do I need to be in this fight? Do I do something in this fight? Do I make it to this fight? Those are all questions you need to ask yourself. Because if you are consistently crossing this line and you are not doing anything, you are bleeding CS. You're bleeding CS. If you have those two habits down, that's going to help you out a lot. That's going to help you out a lot. Let's ban nothing because we can play against anything. Okay, and then the second scenario here is, let's say your mid laner doesn't go side lane and stays around bot lane. What do you do? So what you should do then, let's say you're blue side ADC. What you should do is you should be playing, going mid, bot, mid, bot, mid, bot, perma. So what it should look like is you are pushing, you're catching this wave, and then pushing next wave. And then if you can, and you have vision, you can push one more. Right? If you have vision, your team is playing around you, you can push one more. Like if your support and jungle are hovering, you can push one more. If they're not, then you just push two waves, like you catch the first wave here, and you push the second wave here, and then you rotate to mid lane. And you will do this process over and over again, because what will happen is someone else will go and push the bot wave that you just crashed, right? And then you have to go catch it again, and then you push it again. Oh yeah, my overlay is actually blocking it. Fuck, you're right. Let's zoom out a bit so you can see it. Wait, I can do like this, no? Now you can see it. So the first wave will be here. You catch it under tier 2. And then for the second wave, you push it around here. And then you maybe put down a little blue trinket here so you have really good vision for yourself. And then for the third wave, it would be dependent on if your team is hovering around you, if you have really good vision, if you're really strong 1v1, all those questions, right? But the standard default will just be you catch wave here, push next wave here, move to mid, get some farm here, move back to bot, catch next wave, and rinse and repeat. And you're kind of hovering in between perma. You're always trying to stay around mid as much as you can because most action in the game happens around mid lane, and also getting like mid prio is really important. But if either side laners are crashing in, you are willing to go to side, catch that wave, push the next one. That should be your goal. On the first wave, you just catch it under tower usually, and then you typically just hard push and move, but you can also slow push. What happens a lot in solo is your team takes every single fight they can across the line. Wait, let me see here runes real quick. What should I go, chat? I don't think lethal tempo, no? It's a PTA game. Do I go cleanse? It's Sejuani. I think barrier is probably better this game, but I forgot to change it, so we just go. Do I have jungle Corki? Wait, really? Everyone so your time takes every single fight they can across the line. When you fight, it's always losing for your team and you never move because you make no difference. You will just lose the game if you can push your lead to us through minutes, my experience. No. If you can't move to a fight and you can't impact the fight, don't move. Just think about it. Why would you move for something for no reason? It's simple, guys. Don't think like this. This is a defeatist mindset where nothing you do matters. That's what you're saying right now. If the fight is not winning, don't move to the fight. You will not do anything. And if you think that every fight is not winning, then you have a mindset problem. Like, if your team is inting, let them int. Let them int. That's how it is. That's how it is. That's all you can do. All you can do is all you can do. You are not Bob the Builder. You cannot fix everything.
Hello?
If somebody makes a huge ass mistake and gets caught, your job is not to save him. If you think right now that every fight you're moving to is a losing fight, probably you need to reevaluate. And you have bad, what's it called, like, predictions about what fights are and how they are. Thank you much, Henke, for the Prime. But there will be a lot of fights. If you saw last game, there were a lot of fights that happened that I didn't move to because I thought they were 100% won or 100% lost. And you shouldn't move to those fights because that is a waste of your time. Here we have Corky Jungle. It's pretty interesting. I know Ogrim played it, but we have Blitzcrank into Kog'Maw, so that should be nice.
Jackspektra 2020.
Pretty much barcode X3 for the sub. Shilat.
Hello?
I think I want to base here soon, though. In general, when you go for these invades, you want to base around 0.50 to 55. So
Barcode X3.
I'm going to look to base here. Let's just base. Press B. Need to recall Blitz. Recall.
Jackspektra 2023 Superstar LEC.
Thank you very much, Trexus TV for the Prime. Appreciate a lot.
Shine bright on the EU sky, my friend.
Trexus TV.
Okay, so this lane chat, we're playing Engage into range. And what I always like to say when we play Engage into range is that it's all about not getting poked out and waiting for my support to land the engage. So we're going to play for push, like we always do. And I'm going to make sure that I'm not tanking any Seraph QWs. And make sure I stay high HP until my Blitzcrank is able to land a hook. And then in general, threats for this game for me, the biggest is just LeBlanc champion. All her spells are very scary. Most important thing to dodge is her chains. And then also Sejuani ulti and Seraph stun. And in general, just their poke can be a bit annoying. And also Smolder ult, I guess. But that one is pretty easy to dodge. Okay, so Blitzcrank starts off wasting his hook. This is a classic mistake supports make. They should never use their hook like that because they just lose so much pressure. Now it's 20 seconds of Blitzcrank not being a champion. But because I've already gotten the push, they can't really threat us very much. And they're playing a bit too passive anyways. Now my Blitzcrank is about to get hook back up. And I can deny this minion of XP, maybe? No, I can't. I miss a minion, but it's all good. It's good to try to deny XP whenever you can. XP is, of course, very important. I didn't go Lethal Tempo this game because they're not really tanky. It's only Sejuani. I didn't feel like they were tanky enough to justify Lethal Tempo. You can see I'm getting free auto attacks on the Kog'Maw again. Very similar to the Vayne game. Whenever I think Kog'Maw is inting, going for minions, I'm trying to get free autos. Beautiful here from my Blitz. You see there I drop an axe. To be honest, I'm kind of stupid here. I was thinking that Kog'Maw was the one with exhausts. So I flashed thinking I would kill him, but of course it's Seraph, the one with exhaust. But it's okay, it's still good. Now on the next hook, someone should die, I think. Oh, I should go Ward Tribush here. Just in case. I think my Blitzcrank can hook anyone here if he wants to. Oh, he hit the hook on Kog'Maw though. Well played. The flash was a bit optimistic, but it's all good. But really, he explodes on me, not the minions. Okay. Good. Here, I don't stay to push this wave. That would be really bad, because the Seraph could just poke me down while I'm pushing it. I would lose the timing to recall. What I'm looking at is I'm looking at the Kog'Maw death timer. I see that Kog'Maw is about to spawn in like 3 seconds, so I make sure that I recall the same time that Kog'Maw is going to respawn, so that our tempo is kind of aligned, you know? I don't want to let Kog'Maw either come back to lane before I've recalled, and I also don't want to recall as Kog'Maw's coming back to lane, because that would mean he can just free farm, you know? And I don't want to let him free farm. That sucks. So always good when you get a kill, try to recall before they're respawning. You want to ideally start your recall before they're respawning, because that way you can see Kog'Maw still ahead of me like 10-15 seconds, but it's not a big deal, you know? We're kind of equal. So yeah, very important. I think something I want to show in a game I play is like, I always talk about not greeting for plates and not greeting for another wave, you know? And I want to show what happens when you do it and why it's so fucking bad. And here I know I can just all in them because the Seraph has used all his spells. But even though the Blitzcrank doesn't help me out at all and takes my kill, I know I win that 1v2. Yeah, the Blitzcrank kind of griefed me out of this world here. He killed himself and he took my kill when I would have killed them without him. That sucks. Well, I go in there and I go so deep because they waste all their spells. The Seraph used all his spells, so he's no threat on me. And the Kog'Maw used his E and Q as well. Why didn't you get Dirk? I want to go BT this game, like, because they have so much poke in LeBlanc and Seraph. But now I'm going to make the decision to stay because I have Vamp Scepter. But maybe it's a bit cope because I thought my healing would be a bit more than this. I think I'll still be able to heal up with a little bit. Just need to not get hit by a random Seraph poke here. I think once I hit level 5 here, I'm going to be being chilling. Yeah, now you can see I'm nearly back to full here. And when Blitzcrank hits a hook, we can still fight them. Although this was terribly played by me and I might die here because of that. Oh, he takes the kill again. Please, man, I can get those kills. I really want those kills. It's okay, though. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. I should have dodged the... I mean, there you can see. When I get hit by Seraph E, it's always bad. It's always bad. This should be 1 for 0 if I don't get hit by Seraph E. But I tunnel vision too much on hitting the Kog'Maw. And, you know, I die for it. If I don't get hit by the Seraph E, it's just going to be a 1 for 0 and it's going to be really free. That's why it's like recognizing how enemy can kill you and their threats and tracking those and playing around those is the most important skill you can have in League. Most important skill you can have in League.
Let's admire me for a bit.
But now you can see, even though I die on this kind of poor wave state, just because I played my first 4 waves much better than the Kog'Maw and we were able to get a huge lead, I still have a 20 CS lead, even though like I'm coming back to a frozen wave when I died. That's why the ADC essentials are so important, baby. We play for push, we slow push once we get the push, and then we punish on every CS. That's simple. That's the Draven mentality. Vel'Koz wastes his stun. No, not Vel'Koz. Seraph wastes his stun, so I know I can trade with them. And I also know that I can trade a lot more aggressively now, because as you'll see, every auto attack I do, plus 26. Plus 26. Plus 26. Every auto attack I do, plus 26. While when Kog'Maw does an auto attack, he gets like plus 5. So as long as I spam auto attack now, I will lifesteal back up. And then I will go back to full HP, while Kog'Maw will stay at this HP. And his lane will be super hard to play. So all I need is a little Blitzcrank hook. Well played, buddy. And he's dead. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, canceled this Q there with my E. So the Seraph is kind of clean with it. I fucked the wave, though, with that E, but it's all good. At least I survived. The only thing that sucks now is I don't have BF Sword. I really would have liked to stay. I really would have liked to stay. But you normally say you try to crash only a 3rd wave. Ideally, you want to crash 3rd wave, but sometimes you will have to push a bit too fast and you will crash 2nd wave, and it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Not watching Worlds? I mean, World starts at 2, no? 2nd pickaxe? What about a 2nd pickaxe, honestly? I was thinking I'd just save for BF Sword. Probably actually buying 2nd pickaxe. I kind of like that. I like that. I should buy 2nd pickaxe, yeah. 1 pickaxe for BT and then 1 pickaxe for IE. Also have a 0 core. How you doing, Beast? The mistake to rush Hubris every single game on Draven? I think BT some games are really good now. BT some games are really good when you're up against a lot of poke. In this game they got a lot of poke. Yeah, my Blitzcrank is kind of getting fucked. The run is level 7. How's the Corki jungle doing? I mean, he's also level 7, but I'm pretty sure he's sitting on like 2,000 gold. I think we shouldn't fight this because Corki's sitting on so much gold. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, he is sitting on a shit ton of gold, but I guess we still win. Despite all that. Dropped an axe there like a noob. But Corki does a lot of damage even with just tier longsword. That's kind of crazy. I don't know about this Drake, chat, although my wave is good, so I'll just help with it. So the wave is slow pushing into me, so I'll just help with Drake to make sure that we get it. Make sure that everything goes smoothly here. Don't want anybody to die on my team. We smite the Drake, or? Want to make sure I don't get too chunked, though. As the jungle Corki, he's cooking. Yeah. Now I know my Blitzcrank is still in base. What I want to do now is absolutely not get poked down while my Blitzcrank is gone. I play really safely here. Gonna use my W to last this minion. Oh, I actually didn't have enough damage for it. And tank a little bit of skill shots though, because I do have lifesteal. That's the really nice thing about rushing lifesteal against poke. That you actually get some freedom to tank stuff. And it's not the end of the world, because you just need a few auto attacks to go back to full. And now on here, I know they're trolling. Because they are way weaker than us without having poked us down, and we're both full HP, and they're leaving the wave. When there's no wave to block the hook, Blitzcrank can easily land a hook, and everything is being chilling. I want to push one more wave, get a plate, make sure that the wave crashes into tower. So here you can see Kog'Maw base timer is about to respawn, or Kog'Maw death timer, I mean. Is this Seraph like scripting or something? He's kind of the GOAT, no? I don't think he's scripting though, but he's a good Seraph. I'm surprised. For Emerald, that's crazy how good he is. Dodging every single hook. The Blitzcrank goes and takes my plate gold. It's all good though. You can see my number one priority is making sure the wave is crashed. I'm willing to stay one more wave to fully crash the wave. But if the wave was already crashed, I would have been fine with basing one wave earlier. Yeah. Will he go pro again? He doesn't know, chat. We cast Worlds, or are you gonna go offline after? I will not cast Worlds. I don't have costuming rest for Worlds. Okay. Now I have BT and pickaxe, so now I want to turn up the heat even more and play even more aggressive. I'm willing to take tower shots for auto attacks. I'm willing to take a lot of damage for any trade, because I have, you know, 22% lifesteal, and I have the shield from BT. That just allows me to play so aggressive. We can even zone them off tower here. Oh, Sejuani is behind us though. I don't have cleanse. Wait, but Seraph, what? Seraph is top. Eh? What a strange combo. Sejuani is behind us, but Seraph is top. There I could have just kept hitting tower, actually. I didn't expect Seraph to be top. Kind of random. Can you hit these blitz? Oh my goodness, this Kog'Maw. It's poor Kog'Maw. He's got the hook magnet. He's only worth 120 gold. That's crazy, actually. I mean, this Blitzcrank is doing well with the hooks. Doing well with the hooks. Taking a little bit too many kills, but now he's not taking them anymore, so it's all good. Okay. Nice, we dodged the Sejuani ult there. It's gonna stay here, auto attack the Seju, make sure I'm picking up every axe. Get the auto on the Seju. We kill her. Gonna lifesteal on this wave. Now this is the beauty of BT chat. Normally here, you would have to run away. But because I have BT, I canceled an auto. What the fuck did I just do with the ulti? What the fuck did I just do with my ulti? I've never done that before. What the fuck just happened to my ulti? I've played 5,000 races against a Draven, and I don't know what just happened to my ulti. Did it disappear? Did it hit? It feels like it didn't hit. Can we get a clip? I mean, I know that ult flash makes it weird, but that was so weird. I mean, I inted there. I canceled an auto. If I don't cancel an auto, I don't need to flash. Did I flash into it? Was that what happened? But did it hit at first or no? I hit the first part, no? Ah, it's okay though. It's all good. Just a bit of misplay, chat. That happens. Did it hit the first part? Okay. You look for another hook if you want blitz. Can be good. Ooh. It's all good. We still get the tower. Kog'Maw gets some more gold, but I'm still really fed, right? Goes to show that even challenger players misplay. Now we push the wave here, and we're gonna go to Drake. Then I want to go take over mid from now on. I'm gonna ping like on my way on the mid wave. So Lissandra recognizes that I want to go mid. You can see Lissandra's looking to go bot. Beautiful. Beautiful. So now I'm gonna look to hit mid tower if I can. LeBlanc has really bad wave clear, so should be hard for her to defend the mid tower. But Blitzcrank wants to fight the Herald, so I think I'm gonna go with him. I think we can 2v2 this. Oh, he didn't get the E off on the Smolder. You kill him, bro? Oh, we got a problem here. Lifesteal? Oh. And the Corki and the Lissandra were not quite on the same page with us. Because the Corki was fighting the LeBlanc here, but he decided to stay around bot. And I should have maybe not even moved to this Blitzcrank play. It's kind of random. Way to get the Smolder though, at least, so it's 1-for-1. This looks really bad. I die.
Jackspektra 2023 Superstar LEC Superstar.
Now I want to see, did the ult hit or not? People are saying different things. Thank you very much, Cramit. For the... Oh shit, that's so loud. I cancel. But why did it go that way? What? What? But I ulted in front of me and I flashed backwards. Why did I flash into it when I'm flashing backwards? That makes no sense, no? I mean, ult flash on Draven doesn't make any sense anyways. It's always kind of bugged. I need to rewatch it when I have time. I don't have plans here. Might get Surge ulted, but I really want to hit this mid tower. This is bad though. Yeah, he's good though. He didn't die. We'll rewatch it after. We'll rewatch it after and analyze it, chat. See what the fuck happened. Go pick up blue buff here. Always nice to get blue buff on Draven. That just allows you to spam your W's more. Now you can see it's the classic. It's the same as last game, chat. I'm just going mid-wave into action. I go mid-wave into picking up blue buff, and then I go back to mid-wave. Back to mid-wave, into something, into mid-wave, into something. Now I'm gonna get the mid-wave. Mystic Cannon as par for the course around here. Now we look for a pick after the mid-wave. Oh, Kog'Maw. Oh, Kog'Maw. Oh my god, he's dead, no? Oh shit, he flashed. I think this Sedra is not going to take much damage shot. The Sedra is not taking a whole lot of damage. And she has anti-heal as well. I'm thinking, oh, this Seraph is a bit too good, I feel like, chat. The Seraph feels a bit too good. Isn't he a bit too good? I feel like the Seraph is a bit too good. Okay. Oh, he was aiming at Sedru. Really? We're gonna ult that guy? Nice. I live. I'm gonna look to ulti here. Or am I? No, I think I'm not. I'm not gonna ulti here. They're gonna die without my ult. Okay, let's get the LDR here, because as you guys can see, killing the Sejuani is a tough task. Tough task. I need some fucking armor pan. I really need some armor pan. I want to watch the replay of the Seraph. He's a bit suspicious. He's a bit suspicious. He's a bit too good with the skill shots, I feel like. Bit too good with the skill shots. Every skill shot kind of looks center hitbox type of vibe. think he's a bit too good, but we'll see. This Kog'Maw is definitely not scripting though. That's for sure. He might be like doing the reverse script, you know? Like he's got a script to tank every skill shot. Sejuani Skarner script. Always get hit. Okay, we get the third Draker chat. Let's see how he dodged this. Nah, I think you guys are tripping. Let's see the ulti. They're pretty... not fully centered on me, I guess. They're not fully centered. Okay, huge. Well played the Blitz. Who's this TPing? That was a badly timed E. I don't think she can kill me. Oh, maybe she can. She fucking can. Ah! Holy shit, her damage. What the fuck, her damage? Oh no, Smolder gets shut down. Should I get a R? Maybe I should. Get chat. I think first of all, anti-heal check. Smolder, tiny bit of healing, kind of relevant. Kog'Maw, tiny bit of healing, kind of relevant. We go LDR. So the question is, should we go Maw? I mean, Seju's all magic damage nearly. Or a lot of magic damage. LeBlanc magic damage. This guy's some magic damage. This guy's a lot of magic damage. It's an insane Maw game, actually. Because Kog'Maw does so much magic damage. Seju does so much magic damage. Even Smolder does so much magic damage. And they have two, like, high magic pen champs. I should go Maw for sure, chat. Oh wait, he upgraded my BT. What does that do? 108 AD? It's fucking nice, bro. That is nice. That's a crazy amount of AD. LeBlanc can proc it and then kite back. I mean, then it's done his job. If LeBlanc is proccing my Maw and she's not killing me because of that, I mean, it's done his job, right? It gives me 80 as well. 80 MR, which is what I really want. Like, the actual shield is only like 170. You know, it's so small. It's just about the stat line of getting attack damage and MR. That's really nice. I kind of like the starting Nash tech here. Then we just look to hook whoever comes. Like, starting Nash here is good because we push the mid wave down so deep. And they also have no vision. And we also have insane vision around the Nash. All these wards. It looks like they're not even going to contest. Because they don't have vision, right? They don't know that we're on Nash. They don't know shit. Now we can play mid-top, yeah. My team is good here. They recognize that we should play for the top tower. Why should we play top here, chat? The reason we should play top is because the top lane is the only place right now, only lane they have that has a tier 2. You always want to break down the tier 2s first, as the tier 2s allow you access to the inhibs. It's really hard to break an inhib without breaking tier 2s first. So we want to get the tier 2. It's also a lot of standing gold on the map. Like a tier 2 is like 700 gold, right? So we get to tier 2, and then we're going to go for inhibs after that. It looks like Kog'Maw is trolling a bit. Blitzcrank, you hit these. I mean, he doesn't even do nothing. Nay. His life's still on the way, though. That's a nice thing about BT chat. You can see, just hit the wave a few times, and I'm back to full. Now we get the inhib. As you can see, once you break the tier 2, usually they make a silly decision to defend the tier 2 as well. It's also way harder to defend the tier 2 rather than... Oh, she W'd then flashed. Instead of flash W'ing. There's no wave on mid. This is bad. I guess I just leave. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's leave now. Let's... I think we leave. Yeah, let's leave.
Now this is how to move.
Yeah, Drake in 20. Oi. Wait, I pulled her out of the hook here. There, I flash backwards so Corky or Smolder can't kill me. That was a bit of a oopsie. Nice, big. Should have aimed my ulti a bit higher up on the Seraph and I could have gotten him. But it's all good. And we can probably end. Maybe? I'm gonna poke down the LeBlanc a bit so she can't defend. Tank the tower a little bit, so I can life slow up on the minions again. What am I doing here? This is not good. I die here. Fuck. Oh wait, I don't die. Yeah, I don't die. I die. I shouldn't have went melee. Now we can't end, maybe. Hey, why did I go melee to Serrani? Why did I go melee to Serrani? That's actually something that I haven't talked about much yet, but I've also seen a lot of my coaching. People that go melee to melee range champs, and then they're confused why they die. The biggest advantage you have in this game as an ADC is the fact that you are range shot. That's why you have to get really good at spacing and playing max range. It's so important. It's so important. If a melee champion is melee to you, that means you've done something wrong. That means you've done something wrong. I mean, Reptile was 100% win rate when he played 14 games to Master. There have been people that have done 100% win rate to Master, I think. But it's like super rare, and it's a lot about RNG, to be honest. Because you just need to not have the like worst teammates of all time, you know? That's just not possible solo. You guys want to see if Seraph was scripting? I'm inclined to say no. He's probably just good Seraph. Probably I should check his OpenG first. Or not OpenG, just his profile. Let's see.
Jackspektra 2023 Superstar NEC.
Oh, it's just a support, man.
Hello? Shine bright
Pink.
in the EU sky, my friend.
Who the fuck would script playing these champs? And
Thorium.
he's not like winning every game either. But he should play more Seraph. He's a good Seraph. For sure, I think he's not scripting. We can just watch like 1 minute. Let's see. I think for sure not. Thank you, Pythorium, for the 2 months. Did you see Phantasm did Shallow only solo with 85% fresh account? Well, it wasn't solo only, no? He played. Didn't he play duo with Reptile on that account? But yeah, I mean, he did. That was really impressive. He went from Master to Challenger in 1 session, which is fucking insane. 20 hours of playing. I don't think we're gonna see anything special, chat. He's clean on the Seraph, though. Yeah, I mean, it's much harder to climb solo on ADC than mid. I mean, it's much harder to climb on solo on ADC than any other role. I think probably solo... I mean, ADC and support should be the hardest, no? Check what happened with your ulti? Yeah, we can watch that as well. I'm pretty sure it for sure doesn't hit twice. It for sure doesn't hit twice. It hits here. And the second thing is, yeah, it only hits once. The thing is, I feel like it should hit twice. In my head, I'm ulting up, and then I'm going to flash back, because I want to flash the Kog'Maw ult. And so I'm going to flash down, and then the second part of my ulti is going to, you know, hit him. And now it goes down for some reason, right? Which is weird. Like, why would it go down? When I clicked up, even if I flash down, it should still go up. So yeah, fortunate.